You're live.
Hello, everyone.
We're here. Hey, Glenn. How you doing?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Checking to see if Mio sent us the puppy of the day picture yet.
Oh,
Not yet. Doesn't seem.
Nope, not yet.
no, not yet.
You enjoying this fine sunny day, Glenn?
Yo, it's kind of nice out. I'm not gonna lie.
I hate summertime.
That's because you're a Viking.
It needs to be full-fledged blizzard nonstop.
Yeah, really.
Just go on the ocean. You'll be fine.
I don't go in the ocean.
Just go
No.
on the ocean, not in the ocean.
Why?
Oh.
The sun is now reflecting off the water. You get crispy.
No, but you get the whole winds coming your way.
That's not enough.
Yeah, but it's double dip on the crisp at that point.
I need like full-fledged Alaskan winter
Oh boy.
all year round.
Just move to Antarctica.
If I could grow food there and there was a sustainable food source, I would.
There's people living there, isn't there?
Yeah, but they get food shipped in. It's a research center
Where?
in Antarctica.
It's literally like a cabin.
No, it's a full-fledged
Isn't it?
research facility. Yeah. And the thing is, though, like all the food by the time it gets to them is all expired and shit. But they're just grateful to get spaghetti.
My thing is, what are they researching there in the cold?
Wait. Now, hold on. It's spaghetti. How is it expired?
Well, like the sauces, the vegetables at that point would be considered expired.
Get nothing fresh.
What do they?
What do they eat
study?
in Antarctica?
Oh shit! It's like one of the first things that came up. Scientists from all over the world visit Antarctica to study the climate, weather, geology, and wildlife
I'll
of this
sum it
unique
up for
region.
them. It's fucking cold.
Nah,
Yeah, really.
it's perfect. I can go out there like in shorts, t-shirt.
You gonna die. You gonna get hypothermia. I don't care what kind of Viking you are.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what temperature that shit reaches out there?
Okay, Google.
Minus.
Think
something,
What is
right?
the average temperature of Antarctica? Negative 70.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh,
Damn. So that's perfect.
there you go.
That's like a perfect temp.
That is like the 100% opposite of what we are now.
That's like a perfect temperature.
Yeah, if you're trying to freeze someone,
No,
Really?
it's like a perfect everyday temperature.
that is like borderline cryo freezing them.
Me personally, I think it's a perfect everyday temperature.
Your heart would drop in like 2 seconds.
Well, your blood gets thinner, and that kind of.
I just think though, like
I'm sure my
as soon
blood
as
would
you
freeze at
as
that
soon as you
point.
step outside and cold Arctic air hits you and opens your sinuses and everything up.
You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna take one step outside, it's gonna hit you with the wind, you're just gonna knock out right there.
Yeah.
Not me.
They're gonna
Slappity doo dah day
You're
with the
gonna
cold.
have to drag your hands back inside, bro.
I'm the closest relative
You're
to
gonna
a
have,
polar
like-
bear there
You're
is,
gonna have
so
like stage 3 hypothermia just by opening the fucking door.
just open the door, shorts, t-shirt, enjoy, let it happen. I mean, that's why people like swim in glacier
You're gonna
water.
like lose your left leg.
But people swim in like glacier water.
You know what's worse? Glacier water isn't as cold as that. Look at how cold the glacier water is.
Okay, Google.
It would freeze. wouldn't
What is the average temperature of glacier water? This is Glacier Bay National Park. I don't think that's right.
I don't think that's right.
Well,
I know like there's a place like in Norway or Sweden or something where you could like swim in like the ice rivers.
That's because they let you because they know it's safe.
No, I think you can only stay in for like 5 seconds, and then they make you get out.
They watch you hop in with
Yeah.
washes.
well, isn't there a
Get
whole
out,
thing
get out
with, like,
now.
on how beneficial that is to your health and
Yeah,
stuff?
I want to do one of those
for ice
cryo
baths.
freeze therapies.
For ice baths, right?
I want to do one of those
That's
cryo
ice
therapies.
cubes. It's not frozen.
No. People go to those locations to like dunk themselves and submerge themselves in that freezing cold.
I got
water.
it this winter. Polar bear swim.
I'm not doing another
Oh,
polar
no.
plunge.
Yeah.
I've done one before.
We're doing a polar
It's
plunge.
not fun.
Polar plunge.
Death sentence for Alex.
All right, how about one of those cryotherapies?
I'm pretty sure that would actually do some damage to me.
Nah, you'll be all right.
Have we forgotten that
I know.
Alex is allergic to the cold? Have
No, I
we
think-
forgotten
I
this
think
fact?
I
Alex
must
is just a
admit, I've
bitch.
never heard that before, which is weird because I'm allergic to the sun, but I've never heard.
I'm
being
always
allergic-
too. I thought that
I've
was
never-
bullshit till I saw it happen.
No,
No, she passed out on some poor Jamaican kid.
oh, that wasn't funny actually.
I'm glad I've never gotten that far. Are you
you
looking
looking
to
it
see
up?
if my shit is bullshit or not?
Yeah. I think
Cold
that's what
dog.
he's doing.
Go ahead.
How do you test for that?
Well, first they put a fucking ice cube on your arm. They like fucking watch it melt, and then they wait.
What do they wait for?
Huh?
What do they wait for?
For the hives to start.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. You get hives. For temperatures below 39 degrees. Oh, you're all bitches.
You think I chose this?
Oh.
Well, I used to do.
so weak.
I used to
so
do what
weak.
you did want to do. I was okay with the cold at first. Like I would go out wintertime, shorts, t-shirt, and go run around in the snow.
So weak.
I can't do it now.
Grow stronger.
What?
Go stronger.
When were you
Make your
diagnosed?
ancestors proud.
Let's see. It was the second time I went to summer school, so that was at 14, maybe 15.
Okay. I was a little older when I got diagnosed.
Make your
Damn.
ancestors proud and just lay in the snow.
Make my answer. I went to summer school twice. They ain't
Oh.
proud of me.
Is anyone else in your family sensitive?
Only
to
one.
cold? Yeah. me
Only
too.
one, as far as we know, in my entire line.
See? Failure.
Yeah, me too.
No. Winner. Wanna know why? 1 in a million, literally.
There you go.
Okay, you
Winner.
can look at it that way. You can look at it that way.
No, the literal odds are 1 in a million.
Being allergic to cold, yeah.
The odds are literally 1 in a million.
That would kill me. 'Cause if my
It
core
almost killed me. I was swimming in a pool when I found out.
my core body temperature has to stay below like 60 degrees or I overheat.
I overheat at like 75.
I just don't feel cold.
I unfortunately do.
The only time I feel cold, and this is the only time you can tell when I'm really getting sick, is that's it. Is when I'm sick is when I start to feel cold. Other than that, doesn't even phase me.
It kills me.
I love it. Colder the better.
I used to have to carry around EpiPens. Technically, I still do every now and then.
You need an epinephrine shot from the cold?
Yeah, this thing, the steps for this
It
is,
seals your throat?
yeah, the steps are hives, labored breathing, unconscious, dead.
Oh. Do you have an EpiPen on you now?
Not right now. I know better.
Aren't those things like stupid expensive?
Yes.
Yeah, but sometimes they give me free ones when they're trying out new things. The last time I
Oh,
got
you
a
guinea
set,
pig!
the last time I got a set is the one that fucking talks. They made them like, instead of the fucking long ones that are like that long, they made them like little square things that you can fit in like a jacket pocket. And it talks to you.
I know they hurt like a bitch.
Yeah.
It's like getting a fucking nail driven into your
That thing
leg.
can go through a table.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude. It's
That
fucking-
thing has to be able to go through clothes, your muscle, all the way down, and inject liquid into your muscle.
Mhm.
And you can't. It's not just a quick stab like that.
Nah,
You
it's-
gotta push in and hold it for 10 seconds.
The ones they had at the school used to talk.
Yeah, the ones they had in school. Fucking suck like a bitch.
Have you ever had to use one?
I used on a table just to see what kind of damage it does, and I never want to use it. That's why I know it can go through a table.
Nope.
Yeah, really.
How long of a needle is it?
It's not.
The needle's like fucking.
Yeah, it's not terribly
That
long,
long.
but
It's enough
it
because
shoots
you
out
really
like
got
a fucking nail gun.
You really got to press it, and you can't just like hold it there. You really got to jam it and then hold it down at that depth.
Oh, so it's like a nail gun. Like,
Yeah. It's like getting
spring
shot in the
loaded.
leg by a nail gun. Yeah.
So what do you do when you go out in the weather and it's really cold?
I only carry them around during the winter time, or when I know I'm about to do something really stupid.
That's good to know.
With the cold, like a polar plunge.
All right. So look,
I did a
fine.
polar plunge after I knew that I was allergic to the cold.
See, then
To
you'll
be
be
fair.
fine.
No, I was actually not okay. I was about a step away from using that everything.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, really.
I went.
Shake it off.
One time I went snow tubing with my sister because I tried to not let it stop me. I came home, I was like half unconscious. My mom was like, "Do you need the EpiPen?" I'm like, "Leave it next to me, we'll see." Because it gets bad. It used to never progress past my neck. Like it used to never get on the palms of my hands, bottom of my feet, or past my neck. Now,
everywhere.
everywhere.
Well, you're getting older.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, well, that's
So I
what
gotta be
happens
more
when you
and
get
more
older.
careful.
Like me, I'm severely allergic to hay. Like crazy allergic to hay. It turns my skin purple. It fucking makes my tattoos like almost 3D. They pop right out of the skin.
I had 3D tattoos. Really? They don't look it. Hold on, give me some hay.
Oh, dude. My dad was the same way with like Christmas trees.
Pine needle
Mm.
and stuff like
Pine
that.
needles.
Mm-hmm. And I love cats, but they make my eyes water like crazy.
Same here. That's why it's like whenever I do winter stuff, like when I go out, it's usually paintball. Why? Constantly
you're
moving.
moving.
I don't have to worry about it as much.
Well, you're also completely covered.
All right, so
You're
we
also
take 'em
completely
paintballing in the winter
covered.
and we duct tape them to
No,
a bench.
Define completely covered because usually when I go paintballing, especially like during the summertime, you'll see me in shorts and a t-shirt.
No, when you said wintertime when you go.
Yeah, winter
paintballing.
time, long sleeve shirt and long pants. That's really the only difference.
All right.
But the thing is, he's constantly moving. So
Well,
it's-
not when we go with them because we'll duct tape them to a bench.
Yes.
Why?
You really
See what happens.
Listen, we can go upstairs and
Look,
play with an ice cube.
I will give you permission to rub a cat on my face.
If you want to see us, if I will just go upstairs and play with ice cubes.
No, you do not.
What's the difference?
Yeah, but okay, that's cold.
Yes.
How does that not bother you?
Not ice?
Eating it. I'm not
Oh, okay. So it's
like
different.
if I lean on a metal table and I don't think about it for too long, every now and then it'll start happening on my arm, right in that spot.
So like grabbing like a cold aluminum can would bother you.
Palms. Finger. They don't. It still doesn't happen here.
That's
On
so
those.
weird.
So if you just put
It
your,
doesn't
like
matter
the back
where-
of your hand to it, over time it would do it.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
it'll start
where
breaking
like
out of my hands.
a patch of hay touches me. I'll instantly start to
It's
break
not
out.
that it's like immediate. It takes a little bit.
Oh no, mine does. Mine with hay and like poison ivy and shit. Woohoo!
That's alright.
Silver for me.
Silver? Really?
Metals.
And blue dye in food.
That just royally fucks my stomach.
Dan can't have blue.
Just sneak in a little blue Gatorade, splash it in there.
Just Dan's pissing you off.
Just a little splash of the
It's
blue
like a
Gatorade.
vampire holy war. Just,
You'll hear that stomach.
Well, again, only by ingest.
That's why you gotta mix it in with something. Put it in like food. Put it in pasta water.
Dan, we made a cake for you. Oh, try it, try it. By the way, there's blue in it.
No, you
I'd-
don't do that.
I'd still eat it.
No,
What is-
as he's chewing it. Oh, by the way, there's blue in it.
I'll
So
still
like,
eat it.
like even like blue food coloring, because there's really nothing in there. You've never tried it.
Never tried it.
Just put a little silver nitrate in there.
I'll be dead.
You're gonna kill the poor man.
No, I made the mistake once of I had a silver watch. From here all the way up to my neck was just all rashed, hives,
Ooh.
everything.
Just picture that, but just from standing outside after coming out of the ocean, just going like this for about 10 minutes. That's the equivalent. When I came out of that polar plunge, I immediately had to throw on a fucking towel, just so that way no one would freak the fuck out. Because I already collected the money and shit for it, so that means I had to do it.
Had to. Couldn't just give the money back.
Who
It was going,
paid
it's
you?
being donated. It was already gone.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it was a donation, you're saying.
Well, I wasn't. They weren't giving me money to do the polar plunge. They were giving money to the thing to watch and go do the polar plunge.
I love doing the polar plunge.
Like if it was wintertime, right, and we had that window or door open with that fan going, you would see it in like almost in about 5-10 minutes. You just see me start breaking out a little bit.
See, the fun thing is, if I do a polar plunge, you can call National Geographic. They'll be like, "Oh my God, first polar bear in New Jersey." I'll just be swimming.
And they'll just look at me. The fuck happened to him? Is he alive? Ow! Yup, he's still kicking.
We can always do the Pope test. You know how to check if the Pope's alive every morning? A solid gold hammer, and they tap him on the noggin.
Oh,
I'm 100% for real. I'm not even exaggerating. They check. That's how they wake the Pope up to make sure he hasn't expired overnight.
why don't they just call his name?
Nope. It's a solid golden hammer. Not like they don't just whack them.
I thought it was like whack-a-mole.
No, they tap them with it.
just whack a pope.
It's a solid.
Why that?
I don't know. That's I guess the way
That'd
they've
be
been
mad
doing
as
it.
shit.
Are
Someone
you
just
checking
knocking
that
on the
out,
head with a
Dan?
hammer every morning.
Are you checking?
I
that
can
out?
double check it.
You can imagine first day as pope, they get knocked out, they just wake up and just swing on the motherfucker.
And I think they really only do that when they get super advanced in age. Like to the point where, oh, okay, tomorrow might be a gamble.
Oh, he's 63?
I think they do it like after their 70s. Like once popes start hitting 80s and 90s.
Wakey, motherfucker.
Yeah, really.
How would you like to be the guy that has to do it? The royal pope bonker.
You pissed me off yesterday. We're gonna do a little harder than
You
usual
didn't
today.
give me the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Bunk!
You shall not say God's name in vain. Don't do it. Dunk. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, he didn't do it.
You said I would have been cleared of all the little boy charges.
You took my garlic bread yesterday.
I like how that's the only organization that can get away with so much stuff
Elder
that-
abuse.
well, elder abuse and stuff that has happened to children, especially little altar boys, and it just disappears.
Just
Well,
like
I
the
don't
altar
know if
boys.
I don't know how true that is now.
It's very true now
Certainly
because they
in
still
the
have
olden
to
days.
they still have the vow of celibacy, which is like fucking archaic.
Really.
It's not like I get in the beginning why that vow existed because the king of the land did not want popes and bishops and whatnot to get
Have children.
they didn't want them to have heirs, so their heir couldn't take over a land. But nowadays, you think that the church would get rid of that? Let them go get some hanky panky.
No. How much has actually changed from churches from back then to now?
Just the Bible.
exactly.
Bible has been rewritten 400 times.
All right, it's not a gold hammer.
What is it?
It's a
silver
regular hammer.
It's a
It's a
silver
silver
hammer?
hammer.
Oh, you better not become pope.
Yeah.
All right,
My
read what
hammer,
does it say?
the hammer in my truck is silver.
They use.
It's shiny. Just
So
like
if
silver.
like the Pope doesn't wake up, like, hey, it's time to get up or
You mean
out
like
of his routine.
naturally? So if he had
Correct.
a long
They
day
will
the
do
night
that
before,
first
he's
to
about to get
test
You got a little bit too much
if he did
Sacramento
pass
wine.
in his sleep,
Okay.
and they'll
so
tap
it-
him on the head with
Just
a
check his goddamn
silver.
pulse. Believe it or not, the
Really?
Hey,
Pope has a pulse.
You're not supposed to touch him though.
Oh, but you can hit him with
Yeah.
a hammer.
You're
'Cause
not,
it's
you're
sterile.
not whacking him with it. You're tapping him. You're giving him a little bonky bonk.
You know, anywhere else that'd be
Look, when
considered
he was a
assault. I don't
priest, he
care
was
who you
used to that with the little boy's tallywhacker. So it's the whole
Oh
thing.
my God.
All I'm saying
The
is,
popes are used to things flopping on their face.
Oh, stop it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm surprised it's not a pure silver dildo.
That's
It
for
might
la-
be.
That's for later in the
They're
evening.
just saying it's a hammer. That's what they call it, the hammer.
That's for later in the evening.
That's what they call it. That's the nickname.
Bring
That's
in
the hammer.
the silver hammer. It's just an altar boy. You just spray painted silver. What do they call you? The hammer.
Watch, we're all gonna get Vatican assassins sent after us now.
Really.
Do it. I'm not
It's the
religious.
one person has one job in the Vatican. That.
You talk a shit about the popes and the
Let's
altar
ch-
boys.
Let's change the subject and talk about our little baby deer that we have.
There's nothing to talk about. There's a deer outside. And it's a baby.
Yeah, if it's still there by the morning, we're gonna have venison tomorrow.
No.
No. You have to give
No.
it 2 days.
Oh, sorry. When the mother comes back, then we're having venison tomorrow.
If the mother comes back,
If it doesn't, we got 2 days. Then we're having venison.
you can't eat that.
Why not?
No.
First of all, there's no meat on it.
There might be.
No.
Okay,
It's
you
a,
get
it's a newborn.
have a skull.
I don't want a
Oh.
newborn deer skull. I want
Decorate it.
I want an adult male with antlers.
Alright, skin ain't give me the skin.
What are you gonna do with an infant deer skin?
I don't fucking hang it up.
I refuse.
Put it
You
over
can-
a chair.
You can cut it up all you want. I refuse.
Put it over a chair. I'll make a real nice decoration.
It has all its little spots.
Exactly. It'll look really
So
nice on a
cute.
chair. Just draped over this thing right here.
Wait, hold on. I can check to see if the mom's back. That's a no-go.
Come on, Bambi.
You're not killing an innocent baby deer.
I'm not killing it. I'm adopting it. It just had an unfortunate accident the very next morning.
Oh,
I want
Alex.
nothing to do with this.
Listen, if Hillary Clinton could do it, that's what I'm gonna.
Hillary Clinton just skinned somebody to get her own lizard body into, like Nancy Pelosi.
What did she do?
No, she. Hillary did not skin anyone.
Yes, she did. She took the ugliest woman on the in the United States, skinned her, and took her body. That's what the lizard people do. All the Democrats.
Oh God.
And when they have like the Democratic National Conventions, the one day a year that they can shed their human skin.
Is there one day a year to wash it?
I mean, even
Yeah.
look at Bill Clinton. I mean, you know, that's definitely a lizard under there. A saxophone playing lizard.
That actually makes me wonder.
If he's a saxophone playing lizard?
Yes, he is. Well, that's a fact.
No, how does he look now if there's a recent picture?
Looks like shit. You alright over there, Ma?
Yeah, I was just getting really cold for some reason.
Cold.
Yeah.
It's hot as fuck in this room.
You have a fan on you?
Yeah, two. Might have to get the line of fans back out.
Start the vortex.
That's the best one we have, though. That black one there.
And that wasn't even that expensive either.
No. That one ain't worth shit. That tower fan.
No, that is disappointing, isn't it?
They just don't put in enough. Those circular floor fans are the best ones. Are you seriously looking up a picture of
He
Bill Clinton?
literally looks mentally shot.
That's because he's a lizard. He's coming to the end of
Wait,
his
who looks more
lifespan.
mentally shot? Him or Biden?
First of
No,
all,
looks.
First of all,
Which one looks?
Biden looks like he has been lost for the last century.
He has, but how bad does he look?
Not
No,
as bad as.
no, it's
not
not.
as
Okay,
bad as
there's
Biden.
our answer.
Like, if the lizard person that took over Biden's body
Had dementia.
Hard to mention.
has lizard dementia,
Had dementia, had a stroke, and he lost 3 toes. I don't know.
I mean, they actually showed a cute. Yes, he fucked up.
He
And-
fell off a bike.
Yeah, I know, that was fucking hilarious. I wish I could have been there to hear what noise he made.
I don't think he made any noise. He just kind of went.
Like, you could just imagine, oh.
Because if you watch the video, as he's tipping, he's still smiling up until about this point. Because he
Right.
doesn't know what's happening
Oh,
until here.
Okay, I don't know. What are you talking about?
Joe Biden fell off while riding a bike. So he stopped
To
and
talk
then
to the
tipped
press.
over.
He stopped, he put his leg down, and then he started tipping.
And
That-
what caused him to?
They said his foot got caught on the pedal, but it didn't. He
It
just
didn't-
fell.
Yeah, he just fell because he's a fucking too old and feeble.
We watched the
God.
video. Like, I watched the video. It was really fun.
I watched it on repeat.
I did
Him
too.
falling down Air Force One steps. Oh, sorry, falling up Air Force One steps.
So
Dude,
he
the
was
amount of-
smiling when he was upright. As he was tipping, still smiling, still smiling, still smiling, stop smiling about at the 45-degree mark, and then just passed out. It's fucking
And that's our president, everybody.
Yeah, really.
Yep, can't even go up a flight of stairs. Can't ride a bike. Sorry, he can ride a bike. He just can't,
He just
stand
didn't
up.
stop, yeah.
No, he stopped.
That's
He just can't stand up.
Let's have Jill come and help him off like his little baby.
Yeah.
Give him
Can,
back, put training wheels on it for
can
him.
you imagine what the Secret Service had to do after that?
The Secret
Dude,
Service probably sitting there like, oh
if
my
I was
God.
Secret Service, dude, I would be on the floor laughing.
I would
Look
just
at this fucking moron. I gotta protect this bitch.
I would have just kept
Really?
going because the press was trying to help him out. All the Secret Service
They
did, they were
were?
riding right
Oh,
behind him.
dude, you're lucky. I was impressed. I'd give him a shot right as everybody's looking to pick him up. Just give him a little right in the ribs.
Just, oh no, my camera's falling.
Gonna turn into a fucking battle axe. Oh no, he's unconscious. Is he breathing? Oh look, it's falling again.
Oh shit, the strap broke.
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, don't worry, it just attaches real quick again. Don't worry.
I mean,
Oh,
come
shit,
on.
here it
I
goes
mean,
again.
This guy is astronaut. He's still not taking any responsibility for the gas prices and inflation. It's everybody else's fault.
He's not
Now,
going to.
It's
The
all
one
Russia's
thing
fault.
that I will say the 5 Republicans fucked up on is that Roe v. Wade shit.
What's that?
You know about that, right?
I know that.
That's the abortion crap.
Oh.
That's
Well-
something that shouldn't even have been discussed.
Well, no, they took it away from a federal level and just made it so that way the states could decide each
Yes,
one.
but then 13 states had trigger laws that immediately banned abortion.
That's fair.
And where do you? How does a government entity get to tell somebody what they can and cannot do with their body? I mean, they tried to do it with the
I mean,
vaccine.
they took it away from the federal level, so it's not one body
But,
deciding
yeah,
each
but
one.
now they're going fucking ape shit. They're trying to get rid of like the abortion pill and all that other crap now. Just leave it alone,
Who,
guys.
the state or
No, the Supreme
Federal.
Court.
there's not abortion pill?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 actually.
They'll just fucking reach them and just grab it with the clamp and take it out like they used to.
No. What are we in the fucking Middle Ages? They don't do that. What do you think? They just go up there with a pair of tongs and rip it out?
Oh.
At a certain point, once it's formed at a certain point, yeah, that's what they do.
Well, no.
what do you mean?
No. First of all, I think you couldn't.
No,
I don't think
once,
in any state you can get an abortion after a certain time period, unless there was. for
Yes, but it's
health
still
reasons.
formed to a certain point at that point.
Right. When it's actually a human being.
Correct, but
I
it's
believe
still
it's
formed
considered
to
once
a
the
decent-
heart beats.
I thought it was once it can survive outside of the person.
No. Mm-mm. No. Once you don't have to be fully formed to be considered alive.
I thought it was the heartbeat. Once the baby has a heartbeat or the
So what was it? 26 weeks?
No, not even.
13?
I
Dan, you're on your phone. Look it
I
up.
think it's in before the third trimester is when you could
Well,
get
they
an
give
abortion.
back to a state law, so that way it's not one entity deciding it. So if they don't,
But that's
act like
what
they've always
people-
done. If
that's
they
what
don't like it,
people
move to a different state. That's what they've always done. That's what they've threatened to do.
But see
with-
now,
when
what I
Trump was
disagree
there.
with now is because now you have all these fucking Kool-Aid haired, hippie liberals going out and putting on public platforms like TikTok and whatnot the justices' home addresses. To me, anybody who posts their addresses should be arrested by the FBI because essentially you're threatening them by posting their home address. These people have children, families. Just because you don't like the ruling they give doesn't mean you get to invoke violence on them. I mean, we were joking, obviously, about Joe Biden, but, none of us here would ever go and physically harm somebody because we disagree with a policy. That's what the First Amendment's for. The First Amendment actually is more powerful than going up and punching somebody in the face because that'll just wind you up in jail.
right.
I would love to sit in front of Joe Biden and tell him what a piece of shit he is.
More than once.
He'd look at you and go, "Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Why does that sound like my fucking coworker, the dipshit?" I got you. I got you. I got you, man.
But
I got you.
I really want Joe Biden to explain to me how gas is Putin's fault. In detail. Without a cue card or reference notes.
You'd hear,
So I'll bring in Obama so he can help break through the stutter conversation. Because Obama did that shit all the time too when he couldn't explain something. Right on.
It would still eventually come out, though. That's the difference. With Obama, it actually came out at some point.
So is
Exactly.
Trump going to run in
Probably.
2024?
Better. Sick of this shit.
I don't think he'll win though.
I don't think so either.
I think DeSantis, is going to run too, and I think he'll take the Republican ticket. Which is fine with me.
I'll
vote
take
for Ron
either.
DeSantis.
I'll take either.
take
I
either.
don't
I
care
agree.
anymore.
I agree. I'll take either.
Well, I mean, obviously, I'll never vote for fucking Joe Biden or Hillary fuck off Clinton.
Yeah. Okay, so these are the things that either have to happen one or the
What
other.
the hell was that?
Nothing.
It's gotta be one or the other. Either A, we go back to how things were. We can get fucking
Nothing. No, we'll never go back to
it
the way we
become
were.
better than it is now. We get a different president and hopefully a lot fucking better than that than what we have.
Anything
Or
is
B,
better
just
than what we
fucking-
have.
Honestly,
give
what
us
we should
anarchy
do-
and we'll take care of this shit
What
ourselves.
we should do is dig up Ronald Reagan's bones and just stick him in the Oval Office. Then everything would be perfect. We have a utopia society.
Just dig
What
up
would
anything
we
and
do
throw it
if
in.
Biden wins again?
What would we do if Biden?
Yeah.
Think about moving to Europe.
I agree.
Do what they did when George Washington was there. Chop off someone's head. I don't know. Do like the French did. Guillotine.
Because, you know, an insurrection. Well, I mean, technically, the Declaration of Independence say that.
They did what they needed to do back when they had bad nobles.
The Declaration of Independence does say
their
that
heads off with a guillotine.
we as the people of the United States are supposed to keep our government in check.
Right.
The
Yeah,
problem
that-
is
that
nowadays
ain't
people are out there, you know, oh, you got rid of Roe v. Wade. Oh, now I have to have protected sex. And I can't just go out there and sling it to anybody I want. I mean, look, you still can. No one's saying you can't. And if
And
you
then they
want,
go
go
out
to
there
a
and
blue
say
state.
there buys a temple. It's a fucking Aztec temple.
But the other thing was, though, but you were telling me that I had to get a vaccine. So you were telling me what to do with my body.
As long as it goes with their
Agenda.
thank you. They don't really give a shit. It's like how most people are these days. As long as it fits their agenda, they go along with it. If it doesn't fit their agenda, they fight it with every fucking tooth and nail that
The
they have.
thing is, though, the Republican Party has already stated that they don't support or they didn't even support them getting rid of Roe v. Wade. Because it's not important.
it's not.
It's not important. There is so much shit going wrong in this country that abortion rights shouldn't even have been on the fucking forefront.
We have so many issues. Why is the Supreme Court going after these issues?
Because now, of course, everyone's afraid that they're going to go after gay marriage and gay rights and all that other stuff, which is probably true. They probably will.
I honestly
Because
don't-
obviously they can't fucking figure out that, oh shit, maybe we should go after Biden over gas or inflation.
I don't think they're going to go after gay
Or
marriage
some of
and
his
all that.
policies.
Yeah, no, they said that it's on their tickets to discuss.
If that's on their tickets,
Hello, Mio. Yeah, it's on their ticket.
Hi,
why?
honey.
Because for some reason the fucking Supreme Court isn't
Listen,
focused on
listen.
the real problems.
If a guy wants to marry a guy, so be it. If a girl wants to marry a girl, so be it. If a guy marries a guy, hey, that means more women for the rest of us. If a girl marries a girl, shit. But you know, whatever.
I mean,
More
look,
guys for the rest of the
I
girls.
really have a
I don't know.
feeling that if they start going after major things like gay rights and shit, something bad's gonna happen in this country. Something bad's gonna happen. Because
They went
at this
after our gun laws.
No, they fixed their gun laws. No,
They're working on it.
no. What they did, I actually
With what,
with the
New York
whole
did?
with the whole it's in New Jersey now too.
Jersey now too?
hmm
When they do Jersey?
You can apply for a concealed carry permit as we speak.
When did that take effect?
I just saw the paperwork today. They got rid of the requirement clause.
What were the new requirements?
None.
What was it?
It's your constitutional right to bear arms. You just have to pass a test.
Yeah, but they could still fail people and make a bullshit excuse.
That's exactly correct. And if you get denied, you'll have to put that on every time you get a gun that you got denied. So is it worth it? You gotta remember,
Once I get every
New
gun that I
Jersey's-
want,
see, people
then
are going to
yes.
be like, oh my God, I can conceal carry now. Fuck yeah. They're going to deny everybody for some bullshit reason.
it depends what the bullshit reason they state.
Oh, well, they'll make the qualification for it almost impossible. I guarantee it.
Right.
Like, I'm like, oh, I mean, yeah, it is a big step forward for the Second Amendment, especially like in severe blue states like New Jersey and New York. But am I going to apply for it? No.
I don't even have anything I could even consider using for a concealed carry.
I mean,
Does it
I do, but
Does a concealed carry truly have to be a certain size?
no. I mean,
I
I
mean,
can conceal.
technically, yeah.
I can conceal carry my Desert Eagle.
What
I
about
can't
a-
conceal carry my shotgun.
No,
Can you
no,
imagine?
it's a pistol.
Fuck,
Okay.
this thing's heavy.
It has to be a handgun.
Yes, typically yes. Now there are some laws in other states where you can open carry whatever you want, as long as you're fishing, hunting, or camping. So if you're in Florida, as long as you're fishing, hunting, and camping, you can have an AR-15 strapped across your chest, loaded.
Well, that's for concealed carry. What about open carry?
That
No,
is
we'll never
No,
get
that
open
is-
carry.
That is open. That is
In
Open
Florida,
carry.
Florida's open carry as long as you're
Open carry
camping,
is like the
fishing, hunting.
opposite of concealed carry. You can still carry around with you everywhere you go. It's just revealed.
Right.
It's
'cause
like how a cop has it.
some states don't allow it to be concealed,
Oh, okay.
but it's also a chance for
Wouldn't
police
they
to then
feel
harass
better
you.
in Jersey and New York? Wouldn't they feel better if it wasn't concealed
No,
carry?
because they're afraid it would cause a panic.
Oh, but then looking at each other and thinking,
My
what if
thing
this
is,
person has a
my
gun
thing
on them?
is, Well, that's what everyone's saying. How do I know who's gonna have a gun on him? You don't. That's the point. Maybe
So-
my gun will save your life.
That could go both ways. It's also to acts as a deterrent if they see, like, say you go into a fucking supermarket, right? And there's some dipshit trying to rob the place. Yes, you
Honestly,
don't
you let
know.
'em
You
rob
don't know who else has a firearm there. But then you have 50 people walking around with just handguns open, carrying, just walking around. You really think that guy's gonna try it?
I mean, look,
Well-
there's still convenience stores that get robbed in like Texas, and they can open carry. You know, it's the average person isn't going to just shoot a thief because there's still laws against that. You have to be in clear and present danger.
Well, I'm not saying shoot the guy.
Like if you like, what I think is like with like the school shooters and shit, there should be an armed cop there to put those fuckers down as soon as they see him coming up with a, you know, to kill everybody.
There is the argument that they would just kill that person first and then continue.
Well, hopefully they're trained. You know, if somebody, you know, if somebody comes in with like a fucking guitar case, it should be searched.
Right.
Honestly, it should be searched, especially nowadays, because you know. But again, though, it's not the AR-15's fault. That can't do shit without an operator. So fucking dipshits like Joy Behar who say guns kill people, well, shove it up your twat, you dumb bitch. You can't a gun. If I put my gun on the table, it's not just gonna fucking get up and kill someone. Now you and Whoopi Goldberg go fist yourself in the back corner. And get the fuck off of TV. Nobody wants to hear your fucking opinion.
They got into trouble for that.
Good.
Who was that other person? That fucking singer, Lily Allen, I think it was.
Who?
They fucking went on stage and started saying like "fuck you" to all the congressmen who voted for it, and they did a whole fucking concert like that.
Good. Good.
Yeah, but who was that?
Lily Allen and someone else.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah,
Neither
don't know
do
who
I.
that- I don't know who that
But-
is either.
Obviously, Mio's here now.
Hello, Mio.
Hello, Mio.
Me-
Yes,
Mio.
we're excited for the puppy picture of the day if you have one.
Please tell me you have a puppy
Day.
picture of the day.
Yeah, really.
Puppy pig. Puppy pig.
Just leave women's bodies alone. It's no one's business to tell anybody what they can and cannot do with it. It's like it's people's right to not
Yeah.
get vaccinated.
Everyone just needs to
Because
leave
now they're
everyone
saying,
the fuck
well,
alone.
if
Yeah,
women
really, just
can't get
chill.
abortions,
Yeah.
men have to get a vasectomy. Fuck off.
Everyone just needs to chill the fuck out.
I didn't vote for it. I'm not a Supreme Court justice.
No, but I'm just like everyone needs to just chill the fuck out and leave each other alone.
Yeah.
Right, Democrats should go back into their hole, which they were born in depth and created from, and let Republicans
Yeah,
rule.
like, fucking,
The surface world.
like everyone needs to just take a big step back. Like,
This is what I am now.
this
What's-
is what I am, man.
This is what you are now. I don't know.
I didn't get that.
I don't know. How much of a delay do we have?
I have no idea.
Did we figure
Are you
that
talking
out
about the
yet?
puppy picture? We're just excited because we like doggies.
And I put my arm up. We'll see. Oh, I can't even see it. It's too far to the left.
Yeah, why are you so cut off?
No, it's not cut off. It's just the YouTube. Thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks cut off to me.
Well, Mio, how was work?
How was the doggies? The doogies?
Did they throw poop at you again?
The puppers. Wow, there must be a kind of a delay.
That's a delay.
That's a serious fucking delay.
Okay, 2 opinions. Here we go.
Okay, 2 options. New one that is
Oh, that's right. Our family adopted one of the dogs.
Oh, her family did? Oh, nice. Gave him a forever home.
Oh, that is really nice.
Well, you gotta mix it up. You can't just send the same one every day. Just mix it up a little.
So show us a picture.
Yeah, pick a
of the
random
one
dog and go
you-
that one.
You're cute. Click. Oh, poop cow super muddy.
Super
Close.
Ruddy.
We're getting
I,
closer.
I'll take the mud over the poops, though.
Yes.
Uh,
Well, Mio, you also missed it. We have a baby deer in our backyard right now.
that Alex wants to skin.
No.
That's a horrible thing to even
You
say.
really, that's. And for Brian to say that's bad,
If it was a 10-point buck out there, that's
I'll
a
say
different
If it was
story.
a 10-foot buck, I wouldn't even know that. It would already gone and mounted on your
Yes,
wall.
that's true.
I would take that down illegally. I don't give a fuck. If it had
See?
because you know how hard
Yay!
you know how hard it is to find a trophy deer in New Jersey. Extremely. So if there's a 10-point buck out there, that fucking makeshift bow I made's coming out.
I mean,
I don't have a 22, so I can't take it down with that. The only other thing is a 30-06, and that's loud.
You just say you saw a bear in your backyard and you scared it off.
You can't do that. It's still against the law. You cannot discharge a firearm in your property.
oh, here we go.
All right, we'll just scratch me up real good and say a fucking coyote was
Oh,
attacking
did
me.
she send pictures?
We have coyotes up here.
Did you get it too?
Yep. Oh my god!
Oh, somebody has to show me.
Yo.
Wait, which one's which?
Doesn't matter. The black and tan puppy is adorable.
Which one is the one that your family got? Oh, no, I'm gonna show mom.
It looks like a shepherd mix, doesn't it?
Mia, what breed is the black one?
Oh,
I want to adopt.
I like the little brown one too. The fur color reminds me of Athena's.
yes.
With that black and
Ah, too late. You can't get the black puppy.
no.
We can't wait to see what with my dog. Oh my dobies.
Oh, very
Your Dobie.
sweet, Mio.
My doby
Well,
dobies.
congratulations.
What you name him?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
you
her.
go down on the 15th, right? To get it? What day's that land on? Oh, it wasn't a Tuesday. It was like a Thursday or something, right?
Was it? I don't remember now.
I think I remember.
It was.
Yeah.
It wasn't in time for podcast that week.
Oh,
Right.
nope, that's calculator, not calendar.
Close enough. Just do the math.
Ooh.
You can do it.
The one stand there is the one.
So the
The
tannish
same
one.
coloring as my old puppy Athena.
Yeah.
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday. Okay. So, what do you guys think of my 4th of July idea? Just tell the neighbors we're gonna have
There's
potluck.
no way. Our neighbors are too disconnected now.
Yeah.
It's not like the friendly
wait a
neighborhood
minute.
we once had.
The fireworks. Our neighbor is always shooting off fireworks. You know.
No,
for-
we're not. He wants to do like a mini block party.
Oh,
That
oh,
ended a long
sorry.
time ago because the neighborhood dynamic is not good anymore.
It's
you
not
mean?
the same.
I mean,
I don't think.
Explain. I am not good at social.
the guy
situations.
across the street is a piece of shit.
Okay.
The ones there are recluses,
Okay.
and everybody else just won't come.
Yeah, they're just
What a
not.
bunch of assholes. I'm gonna throw a firework at the door. They'll show up.
Lucy.
Just throw a firecracker at the door. They'll come outside and find out what's going on.
I'm pretty sure, not the one directly across, the one up one with the two little girls. They'll probably go outside.
Like I said,
Yeah.
just throw a firecracker at each one of the doors. They'll all come outside. For one reason or another.
Well, didn't we do it last year?
Ooh.
We did
And no
it
one
on New
came
Year's.
outside.
Oh,
Oh,
We
yeah.
were, we were just sitting out there looking up, trying to see if it was gonna come back down or
well,
not.
I thought the one came out.
Who?
Maryland.
Yeah.
No, Marilyn watched from her window.
Oh, that's what it was. She watched from the window.
I don't mind Lucy, but I all my dogs are except for my first one are named after
Damn.
Greek deities.
Would you participate in the firing of Romans with garbage can lids?
No.
We don't even have garbage can lids to do it with.
I want to find one of those metal ones, like the round metal ones.
He wants to shoot Roman candles at one another using a shield. From,
Listen, I'm bringing you my shield that you can use. It has a layer of metal in it. You'll be fine.
What is wrong with you lately?
A
You're
lot.
Wait.
Skidding poor little baby deers. You're.
Yeah, you're gonna do it yourself because I want no part of that. I want to keep that baby deer, and
Fine, fine. You can keep the deer. Now,
name him
Roman
Chester.
candle. Chester. Is the mom here yet?
no. Sometimes they don't come back for 2-3 days.
Nope. How long has it been there?
We don't know. This is the first day we saw him.
I clocked it at 3 o'clock this afternoon when you showed me.
That's pretty. No, they usually come back at night, right?
Hopefully.
When I called, they said the mother will be around. After 2 days, they leave the baby alone for 2 days. And
What,
he said
what
if 2
surprises me,
days,
no water.
if 2 days have gone by and the mother hasn't returned, then I'm to call them again.
I'm surprised though the infant can survive without water for that long.
Yeah.
I mean, a
in
human
this
can survive
weather.
without water for. Let's see. Food for.
3
Food's
days.
2 weeks.
Food is 2 weeks.
Water's
water
3
was-
days.
Right, 3
Was
days,
it 3
right?
days?
You die.
But during the day, the
I'm like,
Well, the thing
you don't
was in
just
the
die.
sun.
It's like extremely painful.
it was in the sun. But then again, maybe without its mother, it needs the sun to keep it warm.
I don't know. It's in a pretty recluse spot, though.
Well, the sun was on
Well,
the
that's to
bottom.
hide from predator.
Well, it depends which way the sun comes in and where it goes
Yeah.
over.
It's
So I
in a
probably thought
perfect.
it was a really shaded area. It's in the perfect spot.
Yeah, predators aren't gonna find it.
No.
Right.
I
We
barely
only
saw
happened to see it because we're standing on a deck.
Yeah. I barely saw. I came outside and you guys said there's deer outside. I looked at the grass for like a hot minute. I was like,
So, Mio, what would you name the puppers if it was your dog?
That's a
Charlie.
good question.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Charlie.
All right.
Did you
Who'd
just pull
say
that out of
Charlie?
nowhere?
I pulled that out of my ass.
All right. So we've been at it for an hour. You guys want to take our quick break while
Yeah,
we
we
wait
can
for
take
you
a
to
little
answer?
break. Yeah, because apparently there's like a fuck off delay today.
Yes.
There's like a who what?
All right. We will be back. Mio, we look forward to your answer.
Yep.
Yes. Talk to you soon.
We're here.
Most
Yes,
of us.
we are.
One's hiding.
Yes.
He is.
Till Ma comes down.
I'm sorry. I like the name Juniper, but I swear every time I see that, I think of Skyrim. It makes mead with the best of juniper berries.
I was gonna say, isn't that like a berry?
It is. That's how you make gin with juniper berries.
Excuse me. Oh.
Damn, Alex got hit with that tiredness.
So if I get a male Doberman, what am I naming him?
You don't know what you're getting?
No. A second one.
Oh, what's your first one?
Nix.
Male or female?
Female.
All right, so here's the question: do you follow with the N? Because Athena, Apollo.
No, I didn't actually do it for that reason. The juniper tree. Oh, okay. I didn't. That was completely unintentional with Athena and Apollo because he's certainly can't
No.
see.
Let's see.
I mean, there's a shit ton of Greek deities.
Just name him Karma. Don't let Karma bite you in the ass. It fucking hurts.
I'm not breaking the Greek deity strand. What the fuck?
Ares, God of War.
Could name him Ares. I mean, if I get another female, I was thinking of Artemis, the goddess of the hunt.
Ooh. Artemis for female, Ares for male.
Well, the female I'm
Kratos.
getting is named Nyx.
Kratos.
Nyx is a goddess of darkness.
What's the god of light?
Helios. Well, he's the god of the sun.
Close enough.
I can't spell that.
You have Alistor.
H-E-L-I-O-S, no?
What? H-E-L-I-O-S.
Yeah, H-E-L-I-O-S. Did you say Alistair? What's he god of? Shitty names? Doesn't
God of Family Feuds and the Avenger of Evil Deeds.
So that's a no.
You have Aether. God of Light in the Atmosphere.
There you go. Aether.
Then you have dark and you have light. There you go. Perfect.
You have Atlas.
Well, he's a titan, not a god. Atlas is the titan that's holding up the world on his shoulder.
See,
You
If
have
I had-
Chaos.
if I had two fucking Carne Corsos, right?
You want Cane Corso?
Just imagine two of them, right?
Glenn.
Nah, just imagine two of them. You name one Artemis and one Ares, and you walk around.
Well, they fucking hated each other, so I don't know if that's a good idea. Artemis was a virgin goddess, and Ares was certainly not. He was forcefully married to Aphrodite, his sister, who she was in love with Hephaestus, her brother. A lot of incest in Greek mythology, but
Ignoring that fact, we'll just do it for the
you
sake
can always
of...
have Hades and Persephone, but they hated each other too. So
Like I said, I'll just do those just for the Greek god aspect of just God of the Hunt and God of War. There you go. Play.
goddess.
Goddess.
Artemis is a female.
Yes, okay. Goddess.
I take Greek mythology very serious, Alex.
Goddess of the Hunt and God of War. And let them play.
Just get two males. Name them Zeus and Kronos, father and son.
That's not bad.
Only if he has a son, then we'll do it.
Or if you got two boys, Zeus and Poseidon, or Zeus and Hades. They're both.
Or
they're
get
both
three.
brothers. Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades.
Get the trifecta.
The big three.
Get the trifecta.
This make me want to
And then breed the dogs and then name them.
just throw some sea foam at one of them. Athena was born. or no, sorry, Aphrodite was born. Then just make it look like you took part of Zeus's brain out and throw it on the floor, and there's Athena.
Throw some spaghetti on the floor. Athena.
And then you have to have one that's you have to consistently turn into an alcoholic. Name it Dionysus.
Jesus Christ.
One has to like howl all the time, and then you could name it Apollo since he's goddess of the lyre and all that. God of the lyre and music.
Whichever one is the loudest has to be that.
I mean, there's a fuck ton of them. You have one that's asleep all the time. Name him Hypno. Gotta sleep.
There's really is a lot of them.
Well, you got to realize back then, if they couldn't explain something, they had to turn it into a deity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, why is this a thing I'm poking out of my toga? Oh, you got visited by Erectus. You know, yeah.
Yes, Dan told you that the baby deer is there still.
It's still there, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the tree.
Don't expect it to move anytime soon.
No, it's not. I just hope it didn't get abandoned. Because if that's the case, it's mine.
You're gonna,
I will
you're
raise
gonna have a
it.
dog and a deer.
I will raise it as my own.
Jesus.
It will become proud and honorable.
And honorable.
I will turn him from a little deer to a noble stag.
And you're gonna find little piles of nuggets on your floor, like the fuck.
What would you do if he eventually becomes a 10-point buck?
Oh, he had a good
Yeah.
run.
I love you, my son, but it's your time.
Oh, did you break your leg? No? Oh, well, you did now.
Was he a horse? Went from deer to horse real quick. Also.
Noble stag. Have him turn into like the deer from the Hobbit that Thranduil rode on. Just start gluing random antlers to him while singing the fucking "I'll Make a Man Out of You" from Milan. Even though it's purely and truly a female doe. There you go. If it's a female, I'll call her Mulan, and I'll start gluing antlers to it.
No, like how about the Grinch, where he tied the one antler,
Just a single antler.
Just be like,
right? Just a single antler.
Mr. Deer, I'll make a man out of you.
It's okay, they'll never know. Just play along.
So pack up, go in the woods, you're through.
Yeah, dude, there's so many.
Yeah, I know. Everything that they had to come up with an explanation for, they made a Greek god out of it.
I have a question for you guys, right? You have to choose one of these options, right? Every time you get into the car, you have to fight a chicken. Or once a year, you have to fight an orangutan with a sword. Which would you choose?
Orangutan with a sword. That's fucking sick.
You'll probably die, right? Orangutans are 7 times stronger than people.
What, do I get a sword?
You get a sword.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Every year.
Okay.
So the orangutan
Wait,
is
why,
by itself.
why though? Like, what do I get for fighting said orangutan?
You get to fucking live.
All right, so then I'm going with the chicken.
You're gonna fight a
For
chicken
every day.
every single day. Every single time you get in the car, rather.
That's free food.
You can go full hillbilly. You're just gonna crank that shit.
Bark. Bark.
Dan.
I'd take the chicken at that point.
I
Free
take the
food.
chicken. I take the chicken. There ain't no way I'm fighting an orangutan.
I'm not gonna eat a fucking orangutan.
I'm not gonna win against an orangutan.
You have a sword. Why
Yeah.
can't you win?
I'm gonna take one swing. I'm gonna miss, and that thing's just gonna wallop me. I
First
lost
of
the
all-
sword right
first
there.
of all, you picked like a horrible ape species because orangutans are like the sweetest fucking.
Yeah,
ape
and you're
species
coming
there
at
are.
it with a sword.
They won't know what the fucking sword is.
Wait. If it speaks, Christopher Walken.
What?
Oh yeah, it has to, unless it's like the ape from the Jungle Book. Because if he starts singing, "I'm the king of the jungle," sing.
Let's assume that it knows it's time to fight you, and it's come to
Okay,
fight
so
you.
why wouldn't you
have a
pick
sword.
like a silverback, like an actual aggressive?
Because you would
ape?
have no chance.
You have a sword.
And that's a silverback. They shot silverbacks and they still died.
But my thing is, though, mankind obviously at one point in time, when they were underdeveloped, had to deal with gorillas at one point.
Avoid them.
No, they would fucking kill them.
Yeah, with packs of people.
Okay, people would fight saber-toothed tigers.
Yeah, not alone.
You don't know that. Maybe Ugug was by himself that day.
Oh my God.
It was just him, his spear, and his normally short
No,
loincloth.
that's like trying to fight a fucking woolly mammoth by yourself.
Okay, well, nobody's saying a mammoth. We're talking about a saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah, and I'm talking about a fucking
Yeah, but
orangutan.
Ugug was the village hunter. So he would probably be
Yeah,
the best.
and they never hunted alone.
That's, he solo ran it.
This ain't Destiny. Listen, I don't know about you, but I can't use a sword very well.
I
Versus
can.
versus a fucking orangutan.
I can use a sword really well. I can take a fucking orangutan.
Listen, I got one swing in me before that orangutan knocks me the fuck out. And
What kind of
stomps my
sword?
head.
What kind of sword? Like a katana? Because a katana, I'm switching my vote from the chicken to the orangutan.
Fucking a
Or
sword.
is it a sword of your choice?
A real
A
sword.
katana is a real sword.
No, because I'll say a sword of
Lightsaber.
your choice. A million things just went through
No,
my
no,
mind.
no. Like something that actually exists. So I would go
Dang
with the
it.
katana.
Okay, we'll go with that.
That would fucking slice through that fucking orangutan like butter.
All right. I know.
I would make Ugug very proud that day.
I know what sword I would use. The actual lightsaber.
See?
So you can't use that.
See? That you see why I said it now, right?
can't
The
use
what I said.
actual lightsaber. Remember?
But
Those people
first of
made-
all, yeah, okay. Did you actually watch the video on it?
yes.
You have to pass through an object extremely slow. So essentially, you're going to give the orangutan burns before you would even kill it. Therefore,
And by then,
I
it's gonna
put
slap your
one
head off.
orangutan.
It's gonna slap your head off your
You're just
shoulder.
gonna piss it off.
Pretty much.
That one goes orangutan.
Yeah.
We'll see you at your fucking. I'll tell a great tale at your fucking funeral.
I'd rather fight the chicken. I get my car. Let's see. One.
Now, can I wear traditional samurai armor as well?
No, you just get the sword.
Samurai
What's that got to
armor is
do with
wood.
anything?
No, you just get the sword. If
Alright.
it slaps your head off, it slaps your head off.
It would slap my head off even with the armor on.
Why would you want armor then?
Because it looks
To
Because
make
it
you
looks
slower?
cool.
Alright, it's gonna offer you no protection against this fucking thing. It's gonna crush the armor along with you if it gets the chance to.
But I'll look cool if I die. I will die with honor.
You're gonna look like paste and wood.
But I'll make my ancestors proud.
Sure. You know what? Sure.
Then I'm going orangutan. We're going pure fucking samurai versus orangutan.
Okay. Have you changed your answer? Or are you still fighting the chicken?
I'm still
Or are you gonna
fight the
go
chicken.
burn the orangutan?
Can't use a fake weapon.
You see why I said it now, Brian? Do you see why?
Yeah, I see why you said it. I agree. No fake weapons.
Because I knew one of you two was gonna fucking do it. I just wasn't sure which. I'd fight the chicken. Fuck that. I'll just grab the chicken by the neck and just bring its neck.
So, with only real weapons that you can currently use. No futuristic bullshit.
I
I
could
take
punt.
it.
I could punt the chicken.
Am I the only one brave enough to fight this orangutan?
I know I ain't gonna win.
Why? You don't know that. What if it slips and falls on your sword in the throat?
Dan, what did you do to my head?
I'd have to do this every year for the rest of my life.
I can't get it to stay
Yeah,
on.
but like, there's no there's no
Every
reason
year.
for me to do it. So why would I even show up?
It will find you. No matter what. You have to- no matter what.
Respawns
Once a year, you have to fight an orangutan with a sword. Once a year, no matter what. It could be while you're sitting there working, all of a sudden a fucking sword, your sword of choice just appears in front of you and you gotta go fight outside the parking lot and fight an orangutan. I don't really give a fuck how.
That's actually pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
My
you gotta explain to
destiny
your
has
coworkers,
been
all right, guys,
chosen."
I gotta go kill a fucking orangutan.
Really?
I feel like I'm in Ready Player One.
I'm not afraid of the chicken. Random chicken appears, that's free food. Every single time I get into a car.
Yeah, but see, at least I know if the orangutan dies, it fought with honor. If I die, I fought with honor.
Yeah, and every time I get in a car, it doesn't have to be a working car, just a car. I'll never starve to death. I never have to worry about food.
So every time, so even if you run into the grocery store and come back into your car, chicken
yes,
spawns.
yes, and you gotta fight the fucking
That's
chicken.
so annoying. That's so annoying. No way. I'd rather fight the fucking orangutan once a year. No fucking way. I would get so fucking frustrated just hear, every time.
I just create a bunch of shop and just keep a car out back.
Huh.
Free chicken.
Free? Hell no, free.
Why?
Make a profit off this. A free chicken
Wait.
every time you get in the car? Do you know how many?
Okay,
you get?
okay. Here's the question: is there a time limit from when you get out of your car?
No, not when you get out. Every time you get into
No,
your
no,
car.
from when you get out of the car and you get back in it, that the chicken
Every time you
spawns.
get in a car.
So in other words, if your ass gets out of your seat and back in, out, back in the span of 5 minutes,
You gonna be like fucking Link in fucking any of the Zelda games. You hit the chicken, a wave of chickens just come and fucking attack you.
done.
You're just gonna die. See, you're gonna die either way, orangutan or chicken.
Yeah, we'll tell Epic
you gotta
Tales
fuck-
at your. At your
You're gonna fuck around too much and you're gonna find out.
I'll kill each one of them.
Because a chicken, it pecks my fucking leg. I'll just punt the little fucker.
No, it's a claw, the talon.
Punt the little fucker.
If it scratches your face.
You're just gonna see punt.
Are you doing chickens or roosters?
chickens?
Okay.
Yeah, do it with roosters. They're fucking nasty.
Pass.
See? Alright, alright.
Alright, between an orangutan and a rooster, I'd fight the rooster every time I get in the fucking car. I'll just keep a bat in the car.
Alright. So I have another proposal. So same principle about getting in a car.
Okay.
So every time you get into a car, Mike Tyson gets to smack you in the face with a salmon as hard as he can. Or
What kind
fight
of
the
salmon?
orangutan.
What kind of
King,
salmon?
king salmon. Or fight the orangutan with said sword.
Do I get to keep the fish?
No.
Orangutan.
I have better odds against the orangutan. Mike Tyson's gonna knock my head off with that fish.
And every time you
And
get in
he's
the
probably
car,
gonna fuck up my car door too.
every time you get in the car, he gets to smack you as hard as he can with a fish.
Because I'm gonna open my car door, I'm gonna turn around and see a fish, and it's gonna fuck up me, it's gonna fuck up my door, the car's ruined. At least with the orangutan, I have odds.
Alright, so no fish. He gets to punch you as hard as he can in the mouth.
No, I'd be dead after 3 times I get in the car.
You'd have to really weigh out whether or not it's worth
Just think
driving.
about this, think about this.
Now,
right?
is it your car or any car?
Any car.
Oh, you're fucked.
Because just imagine this, right? You get in your car, he punches you. You try and go to the hospital, they load you into ambulance, comes back and punches you. You get out, right, of the car. You go into the hospital, they fix you, they say, be really careful. You get in your car to go home, boom, you're already dead.
Wait,
What if
wait,
you get
wait.
in as a passenger?
No, every time you get in a car.
Get out of your car in a state where you have to pump your own gas. You quickly put the thing in the thing.
Yeah,
so you sit
you
back
get
down.
drunk as hell, you forget one day, boom.
He'll
call
wake
the
you
new-
up from it.
Yeah, you'll wake up on the ground. All your money gone because Mike Tyson probably looked
Wait, hold on. Hey, Brian, I need to get a surgery done, but they're out of anesthetic. Oh, don't worry, just get in my car real quick.
Now, that goes for anybody who
Smack.
goes in your car, just you.
Just you.
So it wouldn't work.
So you dodge,
Just
dodge the
it.
smack.
Okay, I have another one even than that. We'll even get rid of the orangutan. Zoning out during podcast today is leaving me very confused. Okay,
Me too, Mio,
every
and
time
I'm
you
right
get in
here.
a car, you automatically get transported to a racetrack where you have to race Usain Bolt.
Do I have to win?
No, but if you don't, he gets to smack you in the mouth. Not punch, smack. Or once
Do
a
I get
year.
teleported back to my car?
Yes.
Okay, I was like,
After
do,
said
do I
race.
just get stuck at the racetrack and then I gotta find my way home?
No. Or you have to box a great white shark
Underwater? Or?
underwater.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, if it's in a boxing ring, sure, it'll just, like, little fucker.
No, underwater. I'll even give you a breathing apparatus, so you can stay under as long as you need.
Do I have to wear boxing gloves?
You can wear whatever you want.
Brass
What would
knuckles.
that have to
No.
do with anything?
Spiked brass knuckles.
Bare knuckles or boxing glove.
Race against Usain
Usain
Bolt.
Bolt.
I
Punch-
trip his ass.
No,
See-
you couldn't even be able to catch his ass.
You have to make it fair odds for either one. The orangutan would have been bad, but with a sword, you have odds.
You have an odds against a great white. That's actually what they say to do if a shark comes up to you, is punch it right in the fucking nose.
Yeah, but you gotta beat it. He's gonna come back and just gonna chomp your leg off.
Sharks don't do that.
If you punch it, it will.
No, sharks don't do that. That's against their nature.
So you tell me you punch a shark all day
It'll
long.
flee. Okay, it's not like I said you have to do that while covered in chum. You're just in the water.
Not very effective. I'd still take Usain Bolt. I ain't gonna win. I'm just gonna sit there and wait for him to come back.
No,
and
you
slap me.
have to run. And you have to give it 110% effort.
So you mean I'm gonna be tired as shit and then he gets to slap me?
Hey, if you lose.
Wait, if.
Can I trip him?
No.
Or try
You
to.
can try. You'll never catch him, but you can try.
Okay.
Technically,
Ready,
you can. That's
set,
the
and you're
first
just
6
holding a
feet of the
pole.
race.
You're just holding a pole waiting for him to go.
First 6 feet of the race is the only way you can stop
But you can't use a
6.
foreign object to trip him.
You tackle him. Break his
Remember, Usain Bolt, because he's so tall, getting him starting the race is his hardest thing. Once he gets going, his stride carries him all the way through. You got to break that stride.
Okay, I got one even worse.
I'll take my cleat and just.
I got one even worse. Every time you get into your car, you have to hear Mariah Carey sing in her natural voice.
I don't know what that sounds like.
Bad.
Very
Real bad. Or you have to hear the Asian guy from American Idol sing shebangs constantly. Every time you get in your car. Shebang, shebang. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do I get to choose what song Mariah Carey sings?
No, it's always the Christmas song.
All I Want for Christmas?
Always.
I'll choose Mariah Carey. I love that fucking song.
You won't if you actually heard her really sing it.
Have you heard me sing it?
You're better than she is.
I'm so sorry.
Let's
But
see if
I'll
I
be
can-
singing along to it too.
Come on, you don't want to hear the shebang song?
Not really. Alright. Would you rather fight a silverback gorilla, like full on fist fight? It's fighting you too. For 1 minute? Or go 10 minutes with Mike Tyson?
I'll fight the gorilla for a minute.
He's gonna slap your head off.
So will Tyson. Wait, Tyson now or Tyson in his prime? Because if it's Tyson now, I kind of stand a chance.
Tyson now.
Okay, so I'll go with Tyson since he's pretty much fucking fried.
If it was
Still
in his
hits like
prime,
a truck,
if it was in his prime, 5 minutes with Tyson, 1 minute with the silverback.
Silverback.
Still?
Silverback. Tyson in his prime? No
Assuming
fucking
he
way.
wouldn't bite your ear off.
No, still.
He
No.
hesitated.
Tyson
he
is
thought of it for a hot
Tyson
second,
in
he's
his
like, wait a
prime
minute.
will just truck.
That's like saying, okay, would you rather go 2 minutes with Tyson in his prime or 1 minute with Muhammad Ali in his prime?
Ooh.
Personally, I'm taking Tyson at that point because Muhammad Ali's gonna fucking ring your bell.
Muhammad Ali, you have infinite props at that point because you fought Muhammad Ali.
He's got a point.
Infinite props.
He's got a point.
Could you imagine if you actually got a knockout punch on him?
That you have to hit him.
That's the
No,
problem.
no,
Very
no,
hard
no.
to do.
All right,
Can
all
you
right.
imagine you hit him? Period.
You will have to either go in a ring for 3 minutes with Manny Pacquiao.
I don't know who that is.
He's a UFC fighter.
No.
That does not narrow it down.
Manny
Oh, no,
Pacquiao's
he's
a boxer.
right?
That does not narrow it down. But continue.
You didn't see the Pacquiao fight?
I don't really watch.
Bro,
I
I
don't
don't
either.
watch boxing, but when Pacquiao fights, I watch it.
Or
I never
you have to
watched
go
it, so.
3 rounds with Kimbo Slice.
I don't know who that is either.
Pacquiao.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some kind of reference.
All right, I'll show you. Hold on.
Give me something I can actually compare to.
All right. So since you don't know who they are,
I don't know any fighters.
all right, you have to wrestle the Undertaker in his prime. For you don't know any wrestlers either.
I don't watch fights. I don't watch wrestling. I don't really watch sports.
Jesus.
How do you
I
not
don't-
know?
I don't really
you
watch
never
sports.
watched WWE when you were a kid?
Bro, I had fucking one family.
All right, all
Chinese
right.
movies.
You either have to fight
Bruce Lee.
Goku
Ooh.
for 30 seconds. You have to survive.
At what stage?
Ultra Instinct. Or you have to fight Ichigo in Final Bankai and survive for 30 seconds. I'll make it even easier. Hollow Ichigo. Okay, if that's too tough, Naruto with Koroma at max power for 30 seconds. Still too tough? Okay. Itachi for 10 seconds.
With Susanoo.
I think Naruto. He might show mercy.
That's why I'm taking Naruto out.
Ah,
So
you little
it's
shit.
Goku and Ultra Instinct. You have to live, survive for 30 seconds, or fight Itachi and live and survive for 10 seconds.
Goku, he'd make it painless.
I don't know. Goku likes to play with his victims.
Doesn't Itachi have that thing where you can make like fucking 10 seconds feel like a fucking lifetime?
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. So I stand by my answer.
So remember, you'd have to fight Itachi. Assuming he didn't already affect you with his Sharingan, you'd have to fight him with your eyes closed.
Like I said, it's a swifter death the other way.
Okay, so then we'll
That's not a matter of surviving. It's just a matter of which is the more painless death.
Okay, Vegeta instead of Goku,
And Madara.
This still isn't helping.
And-
You've seen what they do
and then
to a fucking
again
boulder.
against.
My chest is not a boulder. It is weaker than a boulder.
You have to survive for 30 seconds. Really, that's not really that long.
I
30
can barely
seconds.
run for 30 seconds, motherfucker, right?
Or
I can barely do a pint.
you have to fight Sasuke with the Renegon and survive for 30 seconds. Not even fight him, just survive.
Motherfucker better start running.
Have you seen them run? There you go.
So those are your choices. Vegeta, 30 seconds you have to survive. Or Sasuke with the Renegon, 30 seconds you have to survive.
Vegeta will be the quicker death.
I don't know about that. Remember, the Renegon can teleport Itachi anywhere, or Sasuke anywhere. So he can just appear out of nowhere.
Yeah, and he's
get
gonna
that sword
appear-
in you.
He could have a sword. He could have the.
Or he can just fucking fireball jutsu your face.
Kieran.
Or call down fucking Zeus.
Lightning
Vegeta will
strike
just put
from
my
above.
face into the ground, and that's it.
You don't think you could survive 30
No.
seconds against Vegeta?
I don't think I'd survive 10 seconds.
You gotta realize, Vegeta likes to talk a lot. So that's most of your time.
You gotta realize.
Because you know he's gonna go, I am the Prince of all Saiyans, and it's gonna take a whole
It
long
only
time.
takes 2 seconds for them to put a hole in my chest.
But he's gonna go through his whole spiel. I am the Prince of all Saiyans, you're not even worthy, blah, 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 blah. That's gonna take up at least 20 seconds of him talking.
Yeah, and then the last 10 seconds is him putting my head in the ground.
Okay. Okay, you'll Frieza golden form for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. That's all you have to survive against Frieza golden form.
Okay.
Or Beerus for 2 seconds. Personally, I'd rather take on Beerus
Why?
because Frieza has the fucking death beam.
Beers touches you, you disintegrate.
So do you want to open
Wait a
casting,
minute,
or
no,
do you
because he's
want like,
touched Goku before.
Hakai, if he uses that attack,
Oh.
you're screwed.
So do you want a hole in your fucking head, or do you want me instantly cremated and we'll spread you around at It's a Small World at Disneyland?
Mom Mio's talking to you because apparently we're debating nerd shit.
Alright.
I agree with you.
I
It
got
is
one.
nerd shit.
Get away
And
from
I don't know
fucking
how
alien
they
shit.
get
Okay,
on this
100
subject.
stormtroopers.
And they're still on it.
Why are we still?
100 stormtroopers. You have to survive 30 seconds.
Do I have a blaster?
No.
You just
Or-
gotta run. Do you
Or
have cover?
15 clone troopers.
Do you
Okay,
have- do you
And
have
you
so
have to survive 1 minute.
Do you have cover?
1 minute, I take the stormtroopers because I'm just gonna stand there.
Do you have cover?
Yes. You can, you can make cover or find cover.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God,
stand there.
you
The stormtroopers are
gather
gonna
the
miss
dirt.
Well,
everything.
let's go back to what was the name of your father's dog?
Lucy.
You said Lucy.
Oh, that was the Lucy.
That's the one they're adopting.
And what's the name of the other dog? Because there were 2 dogs,
That one
right?
probably doesn't have a name. That one's in
Yeah,
the,
it's still in the adoption center.
doesn't have an official name.
So what do they
Okay.
call them?
Get
without
away-
official
get away
names?
Darth Revan for 10 seconds or Darth Nihilus
Why?
for
I
0.4
tried to
seconds.
change the subject, but
No,
obviously
not changing the
it
subject.
didn't
Just,
work.
Alright.
All right.
I think we should
Bruce
talk about
Lee.
your puppets.
Or
Your puppets.
Trying to think of another one I would pair him up against. Bruce Lee for 30 seconds.
Or
The dude from Itmon for 30 seconds.
which
Donnie
dude?
Yen? No, that's not Donnie
Yeah.
Yen, right?
I wouldn't do Donnie Yen, but actual Ip Man.
Yeah, the actual Itmon.
Problem is, he trained Bruce Lee.
Mm-hmm.
But Bruce Lee has his own style.
I'd take Bruce Lee.
No fucking way. No
I'll
way.
take
Do you
it,
know
man.
how many punches he can actually put in your fucking chest?
Yeah, but the style that Itmon uses
bro,
is
you
called
forget.
the style of fighting that the Itmon uses is called Wing Chun. It's
Yeah.
defensive fighting.
You can still use it for offensive tactics.
Nah,
All his offensive tactics has to be like relatively close to you. They don't use like high kicks and stuff like that.
I don't know if you noticed, not much range.
Yeah, but fucking Bruce Lee knows like Shaolin style, Northern Shaolin, Wing Chun, Kung Fu, Karate. No fucking
What is it,
way.
Judo or whatever his own
Yeah.
Listen,
blend
listen,
that
listen.
is?
That is what
I fight Hood, okay? You gonna see a
wide.
wide swing and then he's gonna put like 5 fists in my chest. It's not gonna be good for us.
That's actually
a
very good progress.
That's really good progress. I can understand why she won't look you in the face. I get that.
Like I said, I fight Hood, alright? You see a wide swing, okay? And he's gonna put like fucking 1, 2,
By the
3, 4,
time-
5 before 2 seconds pass.
Even Bruce Lee though would.
Yeah, I have better odds because he might use something else and not put 5 fists in my chest.
He would be able to read you before
Mia,
you
where
even
was
fucking
she
move.
found?
Exactly, and he'll like take a half a step back and I'd miss.
Bruce Lee would just punch you
All right,
once while
Bruce
you're in that
Lee
swing.
Or Brandon Lee.
Before you
Rest in peace.
answer, wait. Mia, where did they find this little puppy?
Mom, there's still a 16-second delay, so.
Which one would you pick at that point?
I don't know. Out of respect, I give it to Brandon Lee.
I might have to give it to.
Because his dad will kick my ass. Plus, The Crow was a dope-ass movie.
All right, let's see. To answer your stormtrooper and clone ones, stormtroopers, because they can't hit shit.
They can, though. You don't have plot armor.
That's true.
Alright. You either have to eat 5 of the. Damn, what's the new? There was a different one. What was the name of the hottest pepper in the world now? Which
Scorpion pepper, I thought.
was that one the main one?
No,
Or is it like pepper
the
X or some shit?
Trinidadian, right?
Scotch bonnet?
No.
You have to eat 3 of the hottest, whatever the fuck it is. You can have milk and whatever you want afterwards. Or
Carolina
have-
Reaper.
Is the Carolina Reaper still?
They picked her up
Yeah, I
from the
thought you
animal
said that changed.
I thought it did. All right, the 3 Carolina Reapers, or your head in a box with durian fruit cut open for 2 minutes.
We eating the hot peppers. I'm eating the peppers.
There actually might be one that's hotter.
Yeah, I think it's called like pepper X or some shit.
Dragon's Breath.
Ooh. All right, 3 dragon's breaths
I could send somebody to the hospital though.
or durian fruit.
Can I puke in the box?
Yes, it's just gonna make it that much more unpleasant.
Fuck it, I can always take a
Or
shower
10
afterwards.
minutes.
Is that where
You
most
said
of
2
the
minutes
dogs
originally.
come
Yeah,
from?
now we have a
Just
new one.
those that are roaming around.
Fine, I'll puke in the box for 10 minutes straight.
Okay, so a ghost pepper is 1.04 million on the Scoville unit. I guess that Dragon's Breath one didn't actually come through. The Carolina Reaper is 2.2 million.
What about the scorpion pepper?
2 million.
What's the dragon breath?
It's not.
I don't think that's legit.
I didn't think so.
All right, 3 Carolina Reapers or 10 minutes in the box.
No way! Originally it was 2 minutes in the box.
Yeah, and then we upped it.
No, because you said Carolina Reapers the first time around.
Okay, Carolina Reapers, 3 of them.
Oh, okay, I take that back. Dragon's Breath is 2.4 million.
Dragon's Breath, 3 of them, or 5 minutes in the box.
I'm going 5 minutes in the box.
What about you?
For what was it?
Either
3
you have
of
to
the
eat
dragon's
3 of
breaths?
those, or stick your head in a box filled with durian fruit.
Cut open.
With
So
what fruit?
you just have the
For how
full
long?
smell.
5 minutes.
It doesn't
And you
matter
can
if you
puke in the box. 'cause
It doesn't
you know
matter
full
if you
well I
throw
will.
up,
Mhm.
scream, whatever. You cannot be let out for those 5 minutes.
Can it be a clear box to not upset my claustrophobia?
Yeah, the
Okay.
clear box so the rest of us can watch you.
I mean, it won't be clear after I'm done with
I
it.
take that back. Pepper X is officially the hottest
I told you.
Pepper, what's that?
at 3.18 million.
Because it's not natural. It's man-made.
That's what I said.
Okay, so
Either
2 of those.
2 of those are 5 minutes in the box.
5 minutes in the box.
1 minute, one of those 5 minutes in the box
No. I'll try one of them.
versus 5 minutes in the
Oh, no.
Mhm.
It's legitimate.
What, Pepper X?
Pepper X is legitimate. The difference is it's not a pure.
It's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid. It's not like they obviously they spliced.
Alright.
It's still a lab pepper.
Yeah.
It's still a lab pepper.
No, it was actually grown.
Obviously, it was grown, but scientists took individual stuff from other peppers to make that one.
Can you imagine it actually?
It's still like the
accidentally,
Mewtwo of peppers.
Yeah, can you imagine that one was actually naturally grown, and you're just going around eating random shit in the forest, and one day you eat that? Can you imagine how unpleasant that must be?
All right, can I eat that in something? Like if I made like fried rice, you just gotta eat it straight off the stem, dried or fresh,
Fresh.
and I only have to eat one of them.
One of them, but seeds and all.
Or 5 minutes in the durian box.
Versus 5 minutes in the durian box.
Guess I'm
What's
going
a
to
durian box?
durian fruit.
What is that?
Oh god, it's the most disgusting
It's-
fruit on the
Oh,
planet.
that's awesome,
It
Mia.
tastes halfway decent, but it smells like absolute dog shit.
It smells like if an Indian person who ate Indian food shit in a diaper and left it out in the sun for 16 weeks, and then a bear shat in it, and then another Indian person who ate a fuck ton of Indian food shat in it, and then again left it in
I
the sun
thought-
to bake for another 4 weeks.
I thought the boys told me that it was a kill shelter.
I thought so too. Didn't you think it was a kill shelter?
At least that's the
glad it's
information
not,
I
though.
got from Dan and Brian.
I didn't remember.
I
But that's great if it's not.
Oh yeah. All right, so Brian, first we feasts
On,
the-
on. You have to answer.
a durian.
You were overeating just one of those.
Oh, just one?
One Pepper X, but you had to right off the stem, seeds and all.
That could give you a
Versus
heart
5 minutes,
attack.
not durian.
5 minutes in the durian.
I would take the durian box. I would. I
Pepper
would die.
X can kill you.
Okay, well, just off of that alone, then I guess I have to do the durian box.
Assuming
And-
you live.
Wait a minute. What
Okay,
is
then
this
I'll do the
box?
pepper.
What is the box? What is this thing?
You just gonna fill it with durian fruit. Durian fruit smells like absolute dog shit.
Oh, there you go, Mia.
Oh, all right.
So we're
It-
happy
it
you were
is
a no
horrible
kill.
smelling. Like when it's whole, it doesn't smell that bad. Once you cut into it, oh, it's fucking horrific.
It's like a baby's diaper that got left to cook outside
And what
in
are
the
you
heat.
supposed to do with this
Eat it.
fruit?
No, you just gotta sit in there with the box.
No, no, but you typically eat it.
It's a fruit. You can technically eat it,
Supposedly
eat
it
it.
tastes amazing.
but it
Because you
smells
can
like
get past
It
the
doesn't.
smell.
It doesn't taste like what it smells like.
No.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I can imagine.
I
you
could
would
imagine.
be.
I guess most
So it would
employees at the
basically
kill
be
shelter all
eat the
have
hottest
to
pepper in
perform
existence
that.
as of right now, just one of them,
Maybe.
but seeds and all,
All right.
right off the stem,
So
or have
Hot
your head
ones.
in a durian box.
that last sauce they use
like just your
that
head,
they
like
make
a clear
uses
box
Pepper X in
filled
it.
with durian fruit that's been cut open.
Ugh, I think I'd have to still go
Sealed
with
box.
The
up.
last dab sauce on that is fucking. Oof. Look, I want to.
I've heard it tastes halfway decent,
I heard it tastes really good, but
I can't get past the smell.
nope. And my stomach cannot handle stuff like that.
My stomach can't handle spice. Assuming you will live with
Past
no
the-
further repercussions, besides it was the spiciest thing you ever fucking ate, and you might have to go to the hospital, but you'll be fine. You'll come out
The
fine.
pepper, because like, look, if I even like just regular garbage makes me gag. I cannot handle foul odors. it turns my stomach, and I'll always almost
Breathe through
puke.
your mouth. You'll taste it instead of smell.
Oh. So it's like I licked the diaper instead of smelled it.
Oh.
Well, you did. You will not. You will live with no
No
repercussions.
health complications.
No health complications whatsoever. Versus 5 minutes in the box. Just your head. It's a clear box. No claustrophobia bullshit.
No claustrophobia bullshit.
I'd still probably take the durian fruit.
What?
I'd take the fruit, bro.
What?
I'm gonna die.
No
5
way.
minutes
5 minutes in the
or
box.
an hour of agony.
An hour of agony because I'm not going to be puking all over the place, and including on myself in said box.
Ew.
All right, so
Look at the beard,
And
man.
if you get lucky, maybe your puke will cover the durian. fruit
okay,
and you won't have to
hold
smell
on, hold on.
Now there's a gross thought.
Brian can buy a hot sauce that has pepper X in it.
it. Why are you looking at me with it? I ain't trying it.
Why not? Just a little,
I barely got past the Cajun.
little dab.
No, I barely got past the Cajun.
All right, I have a hot sauce upstairs with scorpion pepper. Would you try that?
No, thank you. Appreciate the thought, but no, thank you.
It's actually really sweet.
You have to do.
Oh,
just-
please.
It is sweet.
it's really good.
It's
Sweet
made
as
by
the devil's
Tabasco.
asshole.
Yeah,
That's
really.
what durian. Egg. Durian's just the devil's egg.
So the devil's
You know
shit
what I
out
actually
after.
really want to try? Like fresh cacao. Like straight out of the pod.
I feel like it'd be a little too concentrated.
I mean, I watched Nick DiGiovanni on YouTube. He was like on MasterChef and whatnot. And he eats it right out of the pod.
It's probably an acquired taste.
I don't know. But
Probably
it
tastes
seems,
like
I mean, it
dirt.
should taste like chocolate because that's what chocolate's made from, cacao.
Or it probably tastes like dirt and chocolate.
Don't know until we try it. Problem is, I think you have to get it like shipped in from like Ecuador.
Yeah, expensive.
I don't think Uncle Giuseppe sell cacao pods.
No.
No, but their coffee is so good.
Dude, have you tried their coffee yet? I know
I'll
you
try.
really don't drink coffee, but you should just try it once.
I'll try
Dude,
it
their
once,
coffee is
yeah.
Get their
real
iced caramel macchiato.
From where?
Uncle G's.
Oh. Alright, I guess. Sure.
Just try it once. I'm telling you. If you don't like coffee, this will change your opinion on it.
If it doesn't, I'm just uncultured.
You could just I'll drink it.
What? Yes.
If he doesn't like it, I'll take it. Well, actually, you'll be closer to him, so he'll take it.
Depending on what time I come in, he might already be gone.
If
Oh, if you tell me
if
and
you
you're
tell
coming
him
with
he's
it,
gonna
my
be getting
ass is
Uncle
there.
G's coffee, he'll wait.
Really?
Every time. That's
Oh,
why
you're the one who's telling me to come in later. Because
I tell you to come in earlier.
Because I'll ask him or tell him after work, does he want to come in like 5 or 6?
All right,
Because,
so you both
Store
work
runs.
Wednesday?
huh?
You
Yes.
both work Wednesday together? So there you go.
Well, I don't know what time he leaves.
What time do you leave Wednesday?
I open.
Oh,
So-
he's gonna be gone.
So I'm
before
gonna
I'm
be
done.
leaving like half an hour to an hour before he gets there.
Okay, but if he was coming with Uncle G's coffee, would you wait?
Not for
You
an
wind
hour.
up there anyway.
We're already over.
You never
can't
leave
afford
on
that.
time.
No, off the clock, like in his car. That's what I mean.
Wait, are we already over?
I'm assuming we're still over.
Okay, in your car,
I'll have to check
off
this
the
out.
clock, would you wait for the Uncle G's coffee?
Yes.
Dude, it's that good. Iced caramel macchiato.
But see, there's a problem with that. If I'm in my car waiting to come home, waiting on the coffee, he needs one too.
No, see, it'll be watered down though by the time you get home.
Gotta go
fast.
fast.
Oh, good. So then you can explain to Mom why you got a ticket so I can get fresh coffee still.
No, you get a ticket, and then your coffee would be super watered down.
Just give it
In
to the
action-
cop. Coffee.
Donut.
Donuts. It's glazed.
Like, have you had any of Uncle Giuseppe's pastries?
Oh.
We've had their like cake sampler.
Cake sandwich.
Dude, their limoncello
good.
cake.
So good, dude. I fucking love that store. You have no idea. You have
Please.
really created a problem for me.
I'm so sorry, but
No, apologize to her.
You're the one who introduced him to just.
it was for the lobster.
No.
I cannot go a week without going to that store. I get like anxiety
Alex.
panic attacks.
I thought you liked me, Alex.
Like if I don't get my Giuseppe's fix, there's a problem.
I'm so
When you
sorry.
guys were talking about what you wanted to do for dinner
For cold cuts, I
tonight,
actually said to Mom,
he goes
"Oh,
to me,
I'll
I'm
just
gonna
go to
go
Uncle
to
Giuseppe's."
I'm gonna go to Uncle Giuseppe's. I says, no, you're not.
Dude, have you ever had their mortadella cold cuts? Oh my god!
This is what you've done, and I thought you liked me.
The
thought we were
spinach dip.
friends.
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
But you have to admit, Ma, all the stuff there is really good quality.
No, I was innocent. I was ignorant.
See,
it
she's
was
saying this
fine.
now and acting tough, but every time we just got lobster raviolis and gnocchis from there the other day in pesto sauce, and she's like, "Oh!" It was like Meg Ryan in that one movie. Oh, oh, oh! I'll have what she's having.
Okay. Ma, how was their pizza?
Oh, that was excellent. Too. The pizza is good. But when I didn't know, I didn't know. So it was, none the wiser.
How, you think I just found Uncle Giuseppe's out of nowhere?
No, I didn't realize it came from him.
Yeah, when I
only
told
bought
you
because
that.
I knew that they had like good quality lobster. I've never really bought seafood.
Whose
So I
internet
really didn't
sucks?
know.
Ours or yours? Because it's
Ooh.
probably ours.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
we're still alive.
Are we? Stick! Stick!
Yo, don't-
Stick!
That was my leg!
Stick!
You can like hit the tail of it.
No, he hit my leg!
Good.
Mom's
This
gonna hit you.
is like the old teacher. It's like,
Mom's gonna hit you.
stay
with
in
that.
line!
It ain't bamboo, so it's
Except
good.
you're holding it the wrong way.
No, it's not the wrong way. This is the base.
No.
So you have a grip.
No, here.
A
this-
vodka
I'll show
cup.
you how you hold it. Let me show you.
Okay, fucking Luke.
No, you hold it from the stick end. So then you can use it as a pointer and the
Wiggle,
children
poke.
are safe.
No way. There was definitely a little pointer piece at the bottom here because there's glue.
Oh wait.
There
I
was
know,
a
I
rubber
know.
tip.
So you can use it as a pointer.
Keep them guessing. They don't know which side's gonna come. Keep them guessing.
All right,
It's either
so
gonna really hurt or really not.
Alex, the fresh mozzarella they have there.
I know. I've had.
Okay, I've had a lot now. Sometimes they have pink pineapple. Oh my
Pink
god!
Oh, yeah.
Last time we
was.
went, he specifically went to see if he could find it so we could try
I
it.
have only had it once
What
from
the
it.
fuck is pink pineapple?
Dude, it is so much better than regular pineapple.
It really is. It was phenomenal. If we knew then, I would have bought more than one.
Yep,
The fuck is pink pineapple?
exactly what it is. Pink colored pineapple.
And it's pink, not
Not yellow?
no, it's pink. Like a
I wanna
grapefruit,
try
like
it.
a pink grapefruit. It's pink.
Mm,
What the fuck is that?
legitimately pink pineapple.
Did it show it on the outside or just?
Yeah, it looks like
Hey.
all pineapple on the outside.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That's
We
so
only saw it
fucking
once.
weird. What's it taste like?
Oh, dude. So you know how regular pineapple can be kind of tart?
Yeah, and it fucking stings sometimes.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
one is so mellow and sweet. Yeah, it's like eating, like you know what I'd love to do with it? Tanghulu it.
The fuck does that mean?
When you, come on, dude, it's Chinese. You should know.
That doesn't mean I know every single thing that
Yeah,
they
really.
fucking
But you
do.
should know because you were a cook too. So how do you not want to dip shit in sugar?
For some reason,
Oh,
I
it's
just
like
heard you
they're-
call me a dipshit. I was looking at you like, what the fuck?
No. So Tanghulu is when you dip it in sugar and then put it in water real fast so it forms a candy coating.
Oh, like they do with fucking the rock candy shit.
Kind of, yeah.
Or they do it with other fruits.
I've
Oh,
never
okay.
heard of that.
I watched a guy on YouTube, Nick DiGiovanni, and he Tanghulu'd a bunch of fruit and pastries and stuff.
I've never heard of that.
I'm trying to think of the fruit that you normally get at a
I'm
restaurant.
gonna fucking get a pink pineapple. I'm gonna squeeze a little juice out of it and make a fucking
They're
drink out of it.
expensive, bro.
I'm gonna make a fucking alcoholic drink out of it.
You also need to try the pastries and stuff they have at Uncle G's. Dude, the limoncello
Even
cake.
I'm gonna make
Even
Oh.
their cookies.
I'm gonna make an alcoholic drink out of this and then serve it with some of the pastries. I'm gonna make it paired with it.
I didn't know you were still doing your alcoholic drinks.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm working on a project and it still hasn't made any progress.
So, dude, like one pink pineapple is $40.
For one?
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to think they should.
Okay, so this one I found from Umami Cards for $10.99. This one is a box of, it looks like 4 for $89.
Well, Uncle G's, it's
I was
40
trying to
bucks.
think.
No,
of,
no, no, no. They don't sell it whole. They sell it already pre-cut. So it's, I think,
And
$10.
one of those little containers, you know, with the cut fruit.
Oh my god, dude. It's
You remember
so
when I
good.
made that fucking compote? What if I did that with the pink pineapple?
You gotta realize, though, pineapple will break down a lot of stuff. I don't know what it'll do to alcohol. And really, you
No,
don't...
just make a compote.
Wait a
with
minute,
it.
isn't there a pineapple?
Not no
drink?
alcohol,
you can
just a
do that.
compote,
Yeah, you can do that. Sure.
and then
Isn't
serve it
there
over
a-
desserts.
Isn't there a
pastries.
pineapple drink
Ooh.
with alcohol?
Usually it's done with some kind of coconut added to it.
Put it in a pie.
Because what I love is, I love taking Malibu rum, coconut rum, and putting it with pineapple juice. Tastes like the islands.
What do you
Where I
think about
love.
that, Brian? Make
Huh?
a compote out of the pink pineapple and then put it in a pie.
Pineapple compote pie? I think it will actually break down your pie crust too much.
So be it. Serve it quick.
Eat it fast.
Exactly.
Because did you ever see what like pineapple does to meat?
Yeah, pineapple's corrosive in its own right. It's when you're eating pineapple, the pineapple is technically eating you.
All right.
Ooh, okay. Right. What were some of the other cakes we had that we tried from that sampler? We had the limoncello,
Napoleon.
the tiramisu. There was
Black
two
and
others.
white one. So it's like a black and white cookie almost cake.
There was a Napoleon, like a Napoleon.
Yeah, and that was it. There was only 4. So
But the
funny.
Wasn't it-
limoncello one.
Wait a minute, I thought there was even a tiramisu.
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
he
I said
that.
Oh,
tiramisu.
sorry,
Pina
sorry, I
colada
didn't hear
with-
you.
Pink pineapple.
Oh, dude,
Pina
that sounds
colada.
so good.
Fuck.
That sounds so fucking good.
Oh wait, just take some of the pink pineapple, blend it, then make pina colada with it.
Yes, I like pina coladas.
It'd be a pink pina colada.
Getting caught in the rain.
That's an expensive pina colada.
Ooh.
You're not into your
There you go,
bed.
make
Oh,
it-
just add
Make
some
it
of
for
it.
New Year's.
Just make a
Or not
regular
New Year's. Make it for 4th of July.
Make a regular pina colada, throw some pink pineapple, blend it all up, just to give it color.
The problem is, I've only ever seen it one time in Uncle Giuseppe's. Once.
See if they have it on their website.
They don't.
Oh.
I've only ever seen it once. Well, I know. We'll make a big ass fucking cooler worth of fucking pink pineapple pina coladas.
Ooh, yeah.
That
then
sounds
just
so good.
And then defrost them as you want them.
And you have to serve it with a chunk of the pink pineapple in it, though, like as a decoration.
We all want it. That was a
Yeah.
good idea, Mio. I just bought a new bottle of 1800 coconut rum
How
or
come you
tequila.
didn't
I mean,
Why didn't you finish the one that was in the freezer?
I thought it is empty. I thought I did get rid of it.
No, it's still on the.
Oh, I need juice.
Well, that may be, but I don't know why you bought a new bottle when you still had.
I'll pay the
Okay,
price.
the
Just
price
give me.
Well, all it would do is, I guess the price would be a plane ticket back to the dirty jurors,
Anyway.
and nobody wants to ever
Well,
come
maybe-
back here.
Except everybody
Mia
who moves
comes
out.
from
Texas.
Texas.
Texas. So maybe with her weather, she has an easier way of getting it than we do.
What? A pineapple?
Yeah,
No,
the
I think it's just a specialty item.
Mm.
What else can we do with pink pineapple?
Nothing is we never
Tanghulu.
find it. We can't find it.
Nah, I feel like that.
Now, what's the fruit that they normally serve at a Japanese restaurant or Chinese
Like-
restaurant?
like-
Isn't there normally a fruit and it's green and it comes in like a little cube?
What?
No, that's-
Honeydew?
No, I think you're thinking of mochi.
No, mochi's round.
No, it's not honeydew, but I don't know what mochi is.
Cantaloupe?
Mochi's
Something
what we
like
had
that.
At the ramen place.
What, hon?
Mochi's the ice cream thing we had at the ramen place.
I'm sorry. Say that
Mochi
again.
is that little dessert thing we had at the ramen place.
Oh, okay.
That's mochi. Describe this green thing.
Yeah, what fruit are you talking about?
It's a
Guava, maybe?
I don't know. It's always, and it's served in like a rectangle. And it's kind of jelly, like a gelatin type of thing. But it's all with that sugar all around it. And they always give it to you with that cookie
Where?
when you're at a Chinese restaurant.
I have no idea what you're talking about. can always do what I do to Alex. You won't. I'll get him to do just about anything. You won't buy a pink pineapple. Don't be a bitch.
Bro, I'm gonna go out and find one at Uncle Giuseppe's.
I'm telling you, I think it was a
No,
one-time
I'm
gig.
gonna try the one up by us.
The one by me is better. Mine's the uncle of Uncle Giuseppe.
Listen, the more we hit, the more odds we have. All right.
Well, there's
This
only
is
those
the
two.
monster. Are you satisfied, Alex? This is the monster you've made for me.
Come on, Frankenstein. We're gonna go hit Uncle Giuseppe's.
We're fucking going pineapple hunting in Giuseppe's.
Come on, Frankenstein. We're gonna go for a ride.
I even just bought a 4-pack of more of their bags.
The bags are actually really fucking nice.
And
Dude, they
they're
were
cheap.
$4 for $1
That's
because
what
I'm
I'm
a
saying.
member. Are you
Me
a
too.
member?
Yo, those bags are actually quite nice.
I mean, really, in the
They're
other in
durable as
ShopRite, it's a stupid dollar.
I have
or
2 of those
something.
big red ones that they sell, and I
Yes,
got
and
one of
ask-
the black bags, and now I have 4 of the white ones.
And ask him what the problem is. He doesn't remember to take them with him. They stay at home, so we wind up buying another one.
Oh,
Isn't that true, my
Brian.
son?
No, 9 times out of 10 I remember.
9 times out of 10.
For non-members, you only get 3.
Wait a minute,
for
where
$1
were we
months.
that you even wound up saying, "Oh no, we can't buy that because I don't have any bags"?
I wonder how many points you have for Uncle Giuseppe's.
Well, just from the coffee too, because I get points for my coffee also.
Do the points do anything for you?
I don't know.
Try
Well-
to look into that.
Yeah, how do you redeem them?
So, you know what the 4th is? We'll make some pina coladas
Let's see if we can find a fucking.
and launch some fireworks.
Yeah.
We'll be better
Still
than
good for-
Macy's.
Still good for Sunday? You still good for Sunday? You're on my way to Pennsylvania,
Okay.
so I gotta drop something off at my parents' place. We're gonna hang out for like 20 minutes or so. You can meet the child and the family.
Oh, they're gonna be there?
They're gonna be up there. I'm not. I'm not staying up there. I got shit to do. Like not be there.
Anything.
All right. Well, on that note, we've been at it for another hour. We should take our final break.
All right, hang
Because
out
we've been
there.
talking about
Leo.
pina
We've
coladas.
Getting caught in the rain. Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
We're back. An update on our baby deer. Mommy came and got it.
Yay!
And as Brian walked outside, hey, look, it's the mommy.
And she turned, like, yes, I am. Who has called me? I am the mother.
The mother.
I have been summoned.
But, like, her tail didn't go up or anything. She, like, they don't give a fuck that we were even outside.
Well, I guess
Nope.
they're so used to it, you know.
Well, I mean, we have Jurassic Park outside, so, I
Or
mean,
really. Just think if it wasn't that bad, you wouldn't have seen the baby deer.
yeah, probably.
She
We were
would've
just
buried
talking about that. So Alex is going to get Dan a weed whacker.
it.
Hey, if he says he'll do it.
So what you're going to
If
have
he
to do in order to
remembers,
get him
it'll
away
be
from the
one more
video
thing I
game
have
is,
to remind him of.
so what you're going to have to do in order to get him away from the video game is like have like the old thing where like you would have a donut hanging there. You'd have to have like beer or something hanging there.
Just a shot glass.
just a picture of fucking Zavala in a bikini.
But look, Weed Whacker is like $139. We pull together, we can get a Weed Whacker and we can watch you do it.
Well, I'm definitely not doing it. So
That's what I said, we're gonna watch him do it.
out of all of us, you have probably the healthiest spine.
And I'm
Yeah.
also the shortest.
And the youngest.
Yeah, you're the youngest too.
He is the height.
He does have the height.
Well,
I'd knock my fucking shins off with that thing. Let me hold it like this.
I'll get you one from play school.
we'll get you shin guards.
That's
they
what
wear
I
in
told him we'd
soccer.
get him.
Like they wear in soccer.
That's what I told him we'd get him. Just get really long socks.
No, but like,
just pull 'em
what
over.
did we pay the last time we had the yard cleaned up? Like 4 G's?
But you guys had like a stupid amount done. And then it all got taken away too.
Paid 500? No, I thought it was more than that.
500?
No.
That's it?
We paid a lot more than
Yeah, we
that.
paid a lot more than that.
I'll have to look at the bill.
I was saying 500. They can
Oh,
come clean my
1,000
yard too.
maybe?
Huh?
Was it 1,000?
Still, even if it was 1,000, we got to call him back. And you got to stay in the house this time.
You know, I
I think
want
you drove that
somebody
guy
new.
to alcoholism.
I did. I did. Well, hey,
The
look,
best
I-
part is
I-
like if there's a contractor or something, lock her in a closet for until the guy leaves. Or she'll be out there.
I'm old fashioned. I hold people accountable. When you say you're going to do something, do it.
Oh, but it gets worse because the finger then comes out.
That is true. But
And
it's
so it's
crooked
flapping
now.
away in your face.
It's crooked. But yeah.
My father used to do that to her all the time. Val, you're doing this.
Let's see how much
Well,
a
I
lawnmower
hold
is,
people accountable in today's world. It just isn't.
No, if anything, we've got to get the gutters done. Like, soon.
Yeah, really. We know.
You
what
want to
we
go up
need.
on the ladder and just clear it yourself?
Are you out of your fucking
A
mind?
little, why?
No,
Then you do it.
we'll hold the ladder and you can go up.
He might start shaking the ladder because he thinks it's funny.
Okay, did I do that when you were doing the lights outside?
No, because I was right on top of your car.
I wouldn't do. First of all, I'm not gonna
Listen,
fucking
listen.
watch you.
You'd be
fall
looking
to
up
die.
and then you'd be shaking because you'd be scared that I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna be like, damn it, stop
I
shaking the
wasn't,
ladder.
I wasn't scared that you were gonna fall when you were fucking,
That's because
scaling
that
the
was what?
roof.
That was like fucking 8 feet off the ground.
Still, you could have gotten hurt if you fell.
Versus
Especially
what?
because it
20
was
feet off the
snowing.
ground?
And it was snowing.
That's right, it did start snowing. I forgot about it.
You kept climbing in and out of the family room window.
You were white knuckling it on the window. You were holding on for
That
dear
was
life.
the only thing I had to hold on to besides the siding. But I heard the siding start crying, so I'm like, nope.
Well,
We're just gonna
okay.
reach.
If you did do the gutters though, there's grates over them. I don't know how to take those off.
They're usually just screws.
I'm not going up there to find out. Bless you.
Thank you.
That's it.
That's it.
Wait,
you,
if I have
thank
the
you.
grates, how does shit get in there?
Shit gets in there. Dude,
I don't know.
it's starting to actually cause water damage on the house.
Well, we gotta get that cleared.
I'll wish you the best of luck in the 78th Hunger Games. I'll even dress up like the fucking guy from the Hunger Games, the one who interviews people.
With the ponytail?
Yep.
And did he have purple hair?
Yep. I'll even dress up as that guy. Alex, today you're going on the roof.
Oh, they have a Black and Decker. Oh wait, it's electric.
No, fuck electric shit. Gas.
It's Black and Decker though.
Gasoline. Nah, I would only get Milwaukee at that point.
Ah,
for
bless you. Thank
the
you,
batteries
sweetheart.
are gonna run. I hope you have a lot of batteries.
I do have a lot of Milwaukee batteries.
Do
that's
you
why.
really?
Yeah,
Why?
because I have a lot of Milwaukee tools.
Actually, let's look. What's it going?
What, we have, what, 5 Milwaukee batteries in? 4?
4.
There you go.
Milwaukee all the way.
Oh shit, they do have one.
Yeah, I know they do. It's fucking expensive as fuck.
$419. What the fuck? Yo, this thing better fucking eat the grass and I don't have to unbag it or anything. The fuck? Without expert assembly, with it, it's fucking 60 plus $63.
I'm pretty sure we can assemble it.
No, I would just pay the 63 just that way I know it's assembled.
So you're gonna trust some fucking Home Depot associate to build it?
Hey, Home
Because if
Depot has
they-
fucked us.
Because if they fuck it up, they have to replace it. If I fuck it up, that's it. That's what it is.
Well, we haven't had a very good experience with them.
This is from Amazon, not Home Depot.
They have a lawnmower?
Yeah.
Milwaukee lawnmower?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were looking at Weed Whacker.
No, Weed Whacker I already saw. That one's like 100.
Well, how much is the lawnmower?
the Milwaukee lawnmower?
Yeah.
$419.
Say that again?
$419.
I want the kind you can ride.
Like I
Yeah.
said, it better eat the fucking grass, and I shouldn't have to empty it.
Let's see how much a John Deere goes for.
That's like
Oh.
the most expensive lawnmower I've ever. Okay, second most expensive lawnmower I've ever seen.
So a John Deere ride-on mower from John Deere, because you got to say it like
John
Like that.
Deere.
fucking website.
Lawnmowers are like in the 200 range.
What's a 200 range?
For lawnmowers?
Not the kind you ride on.
No, not the
Oh.
one you buy.
A John Deere, $2,400.
Where would you guys put it?
what?
A ride-on
A ride-on
lawnmower?
In the
mower.
garage.
Next to what? The
snow
chairs?
blower? No, she got rid of most of the shit. Oh, now he's talking shit about all the work you've done.
No, there's no.
Oh!
Uncle Giuseppe!
There's no floor
Oh.
space. There is no floor space.
Whoa, there
Do you know how
go.
wide
Oh,
that shit is?
she's saying that you're a hoarder and you didn't get rid of nothing.
Wait, are we talking about the standing one or the sitting one?
To sit on, drive on, because then I can.
No, they have a standing one.
Oh no, those are
not
too big.
Standing.
I was gonna say, like the standing ones are fucking wide as
See
shit.
now, look, he's changing his whole story.
Yeah.
This is
Don't
like
be
how
changing the
he was
subject
saying
on
he was
me.
trying to convince me that that anime was a knockoff of Bleach.
Fuck off. All right. But the standing ones are fucking wide.
No,
With
just
the
a
wheels and
standard
everything.
John Deere tractor.
That one's slow.
It would fit in our garage because Mom's done a wonderful job of cleaning her crap out of the house.
My crap.
No, cleaning her crap out
Oh,
of
I
the
thought you
house.
said your crap. I'm like, my crap. How much is a riding lawnmower?
All right, so it's like $3,000 for a
Wow.
riding lawnmower.
Yeah, but we can take it to the new property and I can do the lawn there. So it's got longevity.
Well, then at that point, I want to get a
Nothing has
John.
longevity with us.
Would with
Nothing.
me.
Zero.
At that point, I'd get a Toro as opposed to a John Deere.
What? What? You can't go, oh, I got myself a John Deere with a Toro.
No, but my dad's riding mower. He's had it for like 15 years, and that was a Toro. That thing has had no problems.
But you can't go, John Deere. I got myself a John Deere tractor.
So how much is a Toro?
$3,000.
Well, it's the same price.
How do you spell that?
Toro? T-O-R-O. I want to be able to say I got myself a John Deere. One for $750.
How used are we talking?
Looks
that
pretty
would-
new.
Yeah, you'd have to be mechanically inclined.
All right, I found another one. Comes with a bunch of attachments. It's kind of like an excavator. It's
Let me
Let me-
$403,000.
Oh,
Dear God.
It's
Yeah, no, dude, that's like the farm equipment things. Those things
Yeah.
are expensive.
Looks like most lawnmowers are gonna run you about 200 and up for just regular push or self-propelled ones. So we'll start you with a weed whacker.
Oh shit! Okay. Here you go. So from Home Depot, a John Deere ride-on mower is $28.51.
Which one?
3,000.
for just a standard mower.
Mhm.
And we could put a plow on it. So then I won't have to push the snowblower around anymore. I could just use this.
It's all in one.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. I know something else that's coming around at that price.
What, my puppies?
Uh-huh.
My puppy dog.
Puppy dog.
So she can ride on the mower with me. We'll be tractor buddies. I'll let her drive with her little paws.
Her little paws.
With the little paws.
I think she's gonna have a fucking field day in this room. There's no way we can really puppy-proof this room.
We can't.
No.
This room?
Yeah, no, there's wires everywhere. I think the only thing we could do is maybe run our microphone wires under the carpet.
That's it. That's literally it.
She'll have to learn not to chew on wires.
No, if she doesn't, she'll learn the hard way.
Well, no, you'd be with her, so it's not.
Well, no, when she's a puppy, I could keep her on my lap.
Not for very long.
Right,
She's going to get big.
so she can always stay on my lap, even full grown. 70-pound Doberman is a lap dog. It's just my baby dog. Are you still looking up at fucking tractors and shit?
No, I'm looking at lawnmowers. What are you on about? I was never looking at tractors.
I was.
I know you were.
Won't go down them
Well, I don't think you can find a sit on one for less than 1,000 or 2,000,
Nope.
right?
Why do you guys want to sit on mower?
So I don't fucking blow my back out.
Oh, please, here we go.
That means I'm
Again-
literally doing everything.
Again, I have to get fucking Zavala, Ikora, and Cade porn just for him to get up.
I
He
don't
said
know
he
if I-
wouldn't mind the
Did
weed
you hear
whack.
that comment, Brian? That was
No.
a shot to you.
Well, what was that?
When you said you're going to have him do the lawn.
I didn't say that.
All
He
right,
did.
Alex said he's going to do the lawn, and Dan's comment was then he'll be fucking doing everything. Ooh.
You know, when I go home on Sundays on my day off, I'm the one mowing the lawn, right? And weed whacking.
I
and
mean, I would
mulching.
do it, but then I'll have to hear her. What about your back?
Well, it's not worth it.
back?
So riding mower.
But I mean, at this point, fucking Blue from Jurassic Park would be able to survive in our yard.
Well, you know, what about the self-propelled lawnmower? So
Almost
basically, you're
all
just
of them.
that's like my
Almost
snowblower.
all lawnmowers
yeah. So you're basically just
nowadays
walking
are.
behind it, and you're not even pushing it.
Yeah,
you just,
I
press on the thing like a
have
motorcycle.
no problem getting that. But then I'll hear, your back. You just can't do it. Your back. So I'm in
You
pain,
do-
but at least we don't have, fucking
No.
it's the sauna outside.
No, it's not worth it.
It is worth it.
Not to me.
Why? It doesn't affect you.
What
Okay,
affects
okay.
you affects me.
What about he weed whacks to get all the big stuff out of the way, and then someone else just comes in and mows the lawn?
I have no problem doing that.
Yeah,
'Cause-
but then he'll be doing everything.
No, there are companies that just mow lawns and that's it. It might be cheaper than getting the lawnmower.
That's that place that said $40 a week.
Hmm. So if they mow the lawn, you weed whack, that covers the entire thing. Because then you're just cutting down the big stuff. You leave that stuff on the grass, the lawnmowers will come over and just fucking chomp all over it.
The thing is, though, like we got to do preventative maintenance as well. So in all retrospect, in all reality, we would need to put a weed killer down, then mulch it, and then try to get grass to grow back.
Really?
You don't seem to have a problem with the grass growing
That's
back.
not grass, dude. That's all weeds. That's not grass.
I don't think it's grass.
That's fucking foliage for the Triceratops.
Unless you do what I do and I hire like a company for like a year to just come in and just do the shit for, and they take care of fucking everything.
Yeah, I know they do, but they're expensive.
Yeah, I was paying like anywhere, depending on what you get, I was paying anywhere between like either 150 to 500 a month.
Yeah, really.
But that took care of everything: the weed whacking, the lawn, the mulching, and everything else. It only varied because some things were paid by hour, The mulch was
Mulch.
paid. The mulch was paid
Wow,
by
yeah.
square foot, not per hour. That one was just paid by square foot.
That'd be a lot.
Yeah.
I paid like.
I mean, it couldn't hurt to get somebody in for a consult.
The consults are all free.
Well, I'd like to get that guy who says that $40. I'd like to see.
Do you still
what
have
he-
that card?
But he never answers.
What
Well,
time are you guys
I
calling?
only called him the one time, so
Wow,
I
I
can
thought you
call
called him multiple times.
Oh, what depends what
No.
time you're calling.
You have to call
Well,
him
during the day,
Did you leave a message?
I thought I did. Oh, wait a minute. Was that the one where it was all filled?
That might have been the box guy you left a message for. When
Yeah.
we were thinking about moving the boxes. Remember you were telling me you left messages for them.
Speaking of boxes, we gotta get that shit that's in the foyer out, so we
Mm.
get it to donation.
That again.
Yeah, really. The story of my life. It's going to be that way for the next, few months.
Oh, I found a company that would do the bathroom that we were talking about. They're called AOA.
Oh,
But wait, now that you're working for this guy, can't I hire him to do our bathroom over?
You can. He said he would do it, but to get all the molds and everything out, he doesn't do that. He would have to call AOA. And he said that they are the best ones to go with, only because they're not just trying AOA, because they're not just trying to get the highest price out of you.
A stick.
They actually care about their work.
All right.
I think it's called AOA Restoration or something like that.
AOA cleaning and restoration.
Yeah, that's the one.
In Midland Park?
Mm-hmm. Because I asked him, out of all the one restoration places he would call to do something like that, he said AOA. Or just any restoration in general.
But AOA would probably give us the best deal.
Because they're not just in it just for like the top dollar.
They also
restoration.
work. They also work with a lot of insurance companies too.
That too.
Oh, how
Well,
much?
we didn't think about that. The mold
Yeah.
damage could go through insurance, maybe.
They're IICRC certified. Triple B rating on Bidder Business Bureau of A+. Home Advisor top rated in 5 years in a row.
Oh, nice. All
Like
right.
I said, if any company is, if you're gonna call any company, they'd be the ones he would call.
Okay. I appreciate that.
So I could have him and have them fix all the mold and
They
damage.
would get rid of all the mold and all the
and then I
damage.
call your boss in to restore the bathroom.
Restore, change, gut, whatever.
All right, so like free.
Bro, I'm not even going to my buddy Ivan's house for the shit that I was telling you about, for the boiler and his
look,
sink.
$750, and not like $750, $7.50. How about tree fitting?
Yeah, about $250.
You said he won't buy a tree fitting.
Nah, he wouldn't do it for us for free.
Why not?
He charges his own son to
But
work
you
in
could-
his
you-
house.
But you could threaten to fire his daughter. You hold some cards. You at least got an ace.
No, I don't.
You're his boss's you're his daughter's boss.
Yeah,
I will-
and you know
I
how
will
much
Say,
you know.
Just say, all you gotta say, she touched my pee-pee inappropriately.
I will say he would definitely work with you guys on the cost.
Huh?
I can definitely say
He'll
he would work-
definitely help us with the cost, but I would not do that. And
All you got, that's it.
B-
She touched my pee-pee and I didn't want
and
it.
B, no, because with her gone, I'm fucked. Even more
See,
so.
but you
at
don't
work.
actually do it. You use it as, so this is free then.
No.
Blackmail and extortion. All the way.
No. No.
Then he goes, all right, tree fitting.
Because I know there's certain things that I cannot do.
Like what?
Like certain things that have to be done in that bathroom need either permit or because you're redoing a lot of stuff. It would count as a technical remodel-ish.
Oh,
'Cause you'd be
getting
taking out-
things from Montville is like
They get permits from this town is like fucking,
unbelievable.
it's ridiculous.
No, we could probably
If-
get the permit. Just our taxes are gonna jump up.
If you need permits or anything else for that.
I mean, really, we just want to take the rebath garbage out and put tile up. That's
Then
it.
why would you call a plumber?
Well, because I got to replace the
I
water.
thought it would be a
attachments, too.
contract.
You mean the faucet? Not the faucet. The
The water on
The
or
tub
off
spout.
Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be like that guy that Dan's parents had?
Yes.
But I need a plumber though to replace the.
Well, that he would be. He would be the plumber, the
Yeah,
builder.
but at least
the
if I call a
constructor.
plumber to do like the water spout and the water on and off
He
thing.
would do that. He would do that because you would need someone to.
All right.
to
yeah, because you at that
Would
point
you
you
rather
are
have a general contractor do it or a licensed plumber to do that work?
plumber. I don't trust contractors.
When it comes to shit like water, I would rather have a plumber do that part.
General contractor is the one who hires the plumber to go do the job. The general contractor is basically the one that would do Ma's job. You go there. They're the one who organizes the whole thing.
Like I don't mind having a general contractor put the tiles and all that shit up, but to do the actual
That's a
plumbing,
handyman. What do you mean?
Well, that's what I'm. What was the name of the guy that you went as a
Like there's two
contractor
types.
or
There's
No idea.
handyman and then there's
Oh.
general contractor. Handyman is the one who can do just about everything
Yeah,
here
I
and there.
need a handyman.
Yeah.
I don't.
General
need a
contractor is the one who organizes the whole thing, takes his cut because he's the one organizing it all, ordering all
Yeah.
the materials and all that other shit.
Oh yeah, then we need a handyman.
Yeah, you need a handyman at that point.
Because we're eventually gonna have to do the kitchen too.
Yeah.
And the gutters, and the deck.
But for the bathroom, AOA to get rid of the mold and all that other crap. Tile
Now,
guys
will
to
they
put new
take the
tiles
mold
up.
down? Because
Uh,
the mold is behind the walls.
I would definitely say you'd have to talk to them about that. I don't know how in depth they go with everything. I just know that they are the ones he
Recommended.
recommends off the top of
Alright.
everyone else.
Well, they're also listed for flood damage too. So
Oh, pretty much with the amount of water that's been back there, you can call it flood damage.
It is like a flood. All right.
Because if you notice when you're on the deck and you look towards the gutter, towards where the cars are, you notice that some of the wood's coming off.
Mhm.
That's water damage from the gutters.
Yeah, we gotta get that clean.
You just couldn't pay me any amount of money to go on a ladder.
I think we can get those grates off and we get a power washer. We just
Well, I gotta get a power washer anyway. I power wash the deck every year.
if you power wash the deck everywhere, where's your power washer? Or did it break
No, I
down this
rent
year?
one.
Oh, you rent one?
Mhm.
Okay. If we can get the grates off, I could probably walk on the roof with that power washer and just
I don't know how to. You'd have
We'd
to
have
go
to
up
get
there
up
and
there
look
to
to
look
see how to
at
take
them.
it off.
Can you see them out from?
You can't
Like
see
these
what's
windows?
holding it on though.
You can't see them.
You can see that one of them in the corner is bent.
I gotta figure out if they just pop off or if
I don't know if I have a ladder tall enough to even get you up there.
well from the deck. Can it go up?
Yeah,
I don't know if I have a ladder tall enough to get you up there.
from the deck you would.
Which ladder?
Don't we have that big silver one of Daddy's that folded over
Everybody go all the way to the roof.
From the deck?
from the deck?
Mm-mm.
Wouldn't go one floor up? No,
It's not
Number
one floor up. It's at
2
the
stories.
peak.
No, not from the floor.
not
From the
floor.
deck up. That's just
you still have the
one-
entire second floor that you have to go past through too.
Yeah.
we'll check it after
You're
break.
on the deck.
Then you have this first floor
And then
here,
the attic,
and then
and
the
then the
next
roof.
floor, and then you have the attic. The
Well,
roof.
we'll go on the deck after.
You're talking a
after
good
break.
35 feet.
We'll go on the deck afterwards.
I mean,
'Cause you
the
can
way my
climb on the roof
brother
and
used to,
step
the
up
way
and
my
everything.
brother used to get onto the roof above the family room
Mhm.
is climb out the window.
Right.
You mean where I was?
No.
No, the one above you.
Right.
He used to just fucking climb out and go like that.
No, out of the bedroom window from the second floor.
I don't think I've ever seen that room.
Yeah, you can get out that way.
You can get out that way. There's a.
That
After
gets
we're
you to
done,
there.
we'll take a look at the roof.
So,
All right.
From there, you could put the ladder on there and then go up from there. Just put it on the peak of the roof.
I haven't seen your roof, so I don't actually
It's
know.
peaked, so a ladder should sit in the peak.
Yeah, I mean
And then
that's
we'll just get you like safety harnesses and whatnot, and attach it to the
safety harnesses.
Yeah,
So you
What?
don't fall.
So if you fall,
I'm sorry, I'm not used to having safety harnesses. Look, we just walked on the roof with nothing.
oh, okay, well, shit. Well, we'll be making sure you sign a contract that you can't sue me if you fall.
I'm literally not used to having like safety gear and shit.
All right. Well, if that's
Weird
the
as hell.
case,
Lights off.
yep. Let's
All
go
right,
get
sounds
this
like
stuff
we're
taken
calling
care
it.
of.
Oh,
Good
that's
night,
it,
everyone.
guys? Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
Thank
it.
you for letting us.
We got
listening to us
we got
rant.
work to do.
We got
Men
man,
at work.
Yes, thank you, Mio.
man at work, observers.
I'm emotional support. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Big ass cheerleader.
He's falling. He's falling. Hits the ground.
Oh my
It's
god,
okay,
he broke
it-
his face. Oh my god, he's dying now.
It's okay. You'll recover. Yay!
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.
Jesus. Okay, guys. Ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All
Love the
right,
screen.
bye-bye.
Bye bye.
See you guys.